who it is, but they use all of their brother's weapons.
Alright.
Interesting.
That's cool.
It's called... Yeah, it's called The Last Ronin.
Huh. Alright, we are live.
It's Old Man Wolverine, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, I'll buy it.
Yeah, we are live. Well, that sounds illegal.
Now it's rooms to go.
Well, it's Florida, so it's a right-to-work state, and they can fire you because they don't like the color of your shirt. So.
Oh, absolutely. That's basically what they had to do to me.
Yeah, I got diarrhea today. I
Well,
ate
that-
Taco Bell last night. You know? Yeah, I'm coughing today because I got COPD. You know, or you know, I don't know if I have fever because I don't have a fucking thermometer.
Yeah.
It's about right.
I don't know. But it's what?
Good luck with that. Alright, we're back.
So you were there the whole time.
Yeah, I know, but
Ooh,
now I'm back focused on this.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Okay, we're live.
Yeah, we've been live for about a minute or so.
Oh, God.
Welcome back, party people.
Yeah, that whole conversation got pulled in, so just so you're aware.
I love the part about the diarrhea. That was
Right?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Anyways.
Welcome back, party people.
Whoop, whoop.
We are. We don't have a name for this group.
I mean,
So
it's literally just on my Twitch, so it's okay.
Welcome back to Caden's stream of D&D with random people.
Well, you guys all get named every time I put up a video, so.
I'm in PC 37.
in PC 37.
Alrighty.
So, where we left off was I didn't write notes. No,
We left off. Wobbling Bob was
Jerking it.
in the corner.
Jerking it.
He
Well,
was.
I wasn't gonna go there, but yes, that.
So
We've
you
gone
all-
further than that on stream already.
Yeah.
Fair point. I mean, we went over that exactly on stream already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So what happened was you all went to the quarry and.
Which is about here.
Yeah, you got to the quarry, you got the big piece of the Luxon, or the beacon, as it is called, and you met a new member of your party, Vrance. And
No relation.
No relation. And then you all decided to head back into town. You saw Wobblin' Bob doing the dirty with himself. And you talked to Vrance and gave him a couple heads.
Another cultist head.
Another cultist head.
Yeah.
So you got paid for that. And that's where we had left off.
Sounds about right.
So, as Vrance is, or not Vrance, you're Vrance. As,
I am.
what's that other guy's name? I keep forgetting. I think it's like, it's something with an I. Prin. That, yeah, there was an I in there.
Yeah.
There was an I in there somewhere.
It's funny, in my brain I was spelling it with a Y.
Like, I wanted to call him Tyler, but that wasn't his name. But Prin
Such a
had,
D&D names.
yeah,
I remembered it was a P.
Yeah.
I remembered the name. I just didn't want to say. Wink, wink.
Congratulations for your memory.
Wow.
Is Prin at all related to the Hunger Games Prin? Oh, no, that was
Prim.
Prim. With an M,
Thank you.
not an N. I know
Yeah.
my letters, leave me alone.
Do you?
You just don't know your characters,
really.
God damn it.
Well, so Prin is finishing up paying y'all, and as you turn to leave, I'm assuming you're leaving.
I mean, I don't see a reason to stay.
So as you all leave, you see Wobblin' Bob walking up to y'all. He's kind of like wiping his hand on his pants.
Of course.
Would expect no different.
And so he comes up to y'all and he's like, "Hey, a word around town is someone's been asking about you."
Oh, really?
Yes.
Any word on?
Specifically, they've been asking about a fishy man.
And
Fishy is in suspicious, or fishy is in fish-like?
Fishy as in aquatic.
I don't know anybody of that description here. I can't help you.
I think all of us just turned to stare at you.
You're right, you look nothing like a fish. You're more of a slug.
Ooh.
Very ugly.
You leave my brother out of this.
Well, anyway, so there's this woman who's asking about you. And she didn't really say a name.
What did she look like?
Oh, she's a half-orc. She's very, very pretty. And just so happens to be a captain of a boat.
Oh.
Yeah. God damn it.
What did you do?
How do you know She-Hulk?
Do you want the list?
Sure.
I was hoping you'd say no. Well, there's a bunch of positions.
Right.
And, you know, like, I may be a good Christian boy, but there's no rules on the open sea.
There's no Christianity in this realm. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm
Right,
just,
there were positions and you were compromised in them, I know. It's okay.
yeah.
I'm assuming most of them were doggy and probably not missionary.
We call it froggy, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, froggy.
that's great.
I hate myself how easy that pun was.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah. There's the dolphin, froggy. Yeah, there's a lot.
I bet you're most famous for the barnacle.
Well, she's a half-orc, so it was more of a whale. Anyway, you didn't mention I was here, right? All right.
Oh yeah, I totally said that. I know a guy who matches your description, and he's definitely staying at the inn across town.
For being part of the Thieves Guild, you lack certain tact, don't you? There?
Yeah.
Do you really think I exploited you and said all of your information? I'm not like that. I'm not like.
I don't know. I know
As someone who
how
masturbates
much
in
did she
public,
offer?
I'm not sure.
Okay, you caught me. She gave me a few gold,
Yeah,
and
how
I
much
said I
gold?
met a man that looked similar to you. How much gold did you ask?
Yeah.
No.
At least 2. I didn't count.
Yeah,
The bag wasn't like super heavy, but it was enough.
but you're still a whore. Yeah,
Did you actually look in the bag and see if it was actually gold?
that's actually a good point.
You know, I didn't. It might all be teeth.
That's great. Hand
You
the
may
bag over.
you may want to check that. Yeah, let's check that.
So
Use
Wobbling-
condoms.
Wobblin' Bob opens up the bag and he goes, "Damn it! It's happened again.
Again?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing but shells, barnacles, and driftwood in here. Shit."
Yep.
It's the money of your people.
Hey. Oh, his people.
There you go.
My people.
There you go.
Next time you should shake the bag. Coins jingle.
Well, so do shells, technically.
But
Yeah, but you should be able to tell the difference between a gold coin bouncing against gold coins and shells.
You
One
would
is more
think,
clap,
but
the
that's
other is a...
this is a goblin we're talking about.
Yeah.
Everything goes click clack.
yep. And
Yeah,
everything
Bob,
that
I
goes
was
back to
gonna
money.
make you a god, but
Anyways.
Bob just stares and goes, "You were gonna make me a god?"
Yeah, but you've kind of lost that privilege.
yeah, it's over now.
Less public masturbation.
That ain't even part of it.
Oh.
Nah, dude, gods masturbate in public all the time.
Have
to
you
have
heard
more.
of Have you heard of this other realm deity, Zeus?
Yes.
I'm sorry, do you mean goose?
Goose.
Yes. The answer is yes to both.
Yeah.
Well, Woblin,
Wobbling
as
dickhead. Yeah.
yeah, Woblin Bob, shaking the bag a little, still very sad, but he's pulling out like the largest shell that's in the bag, and he just like puts it on the top of his nose, and it kind of just hangs there a little bit.
So kind of like the spoon trick.
Yeah,
it-
kind of, yeah, like the spoon trick.
Okay.
Is it shiny? Does it look nice at all?
Oh, it to be honest, this is a very nice shell.
I take
Like,
the shell.
And I enter stealth.
Roll for dex.
Oh my God.
Roll for dex to see if you punch him in the face on the grab.
No. So you take the shell, and Woblin Bob puts his hand over his chest, and he goes, "Well, I'll be so snatchy. That's my shell, you know."
That was information you didn't have the right to broker. Are you sure you even deserved the shell?
Hey, I didn't tell her where you was located or if you was even still in town. I just said I knew a guy.
You don't know.
I'm just gonna stare doubtfully.
Yeah. No, you don't know her. Okay. She's probably about 5 feet from the door as we speak.
She's actually behind you right now. Check under
Throwing it.
your seats.
You get a half orc. You
You
get
get
a
a
half
half
orc.
orc.
You get death. You get death.
But
is there any stealthy way out of this area?
It's a thieves guild. There better goddamn well be.
Yeah, please let there be a secondary exit.
Woblin goes, look. You don't have to run away. She wasn't looking for a fight.
I know.
What she was looking for was
A fish man, we got it.
a
Yeah.
fish man. But obviously she wants to rendezvous, which is Spanish for meet up.
No, it.
And
Oh no.
obviously she wants to meet up with you.
Yes, you're very goblin.
And
Just starts miming this.
and she said something about needing a job just in case like I couldn't find you, but she was also offering her the position you had before.
Which one?
I know what he means.
All of
and
them.
A compromising one?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I mean, if I was a god, it wouldn't be, but yeah.
You haven't quite earned that privilege yet.
No.
I mean, if it's any consolation,
want.
you're a god to me.
Aww.
Oh.
Gay.
Woblin Bob goes, whoa, maybe.
You are very lonely.
Porquito.
Oh, God. I
Oh boy.
don't want to deal with this bit.
Okay, well, let's go deal with this bitch.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
We can run if you want. It's up to you.
We can leave town and never come back and completely derail all of this right now.
Yeah. Hold on, let me pull up a...
Hey, that beacon thing, is there more of those? Can we maybe, go for an adventure of those? Maybe I can peer into it and see my future real quick?
You just see the most compromising position of all.
It turns out there's a beacon, but it's in a very moist cave. You catch my drift. I don't know why I'm still talking like Bob. Fuck.
I would expect Bob to be the one to relay that information for some reason.
Yeah, me too. Oh god. Shit. Fuck, let's go meet her.
You could say it's a seminal part of the adventure.
Touche.
Yeah.
So,
is there any information we need to know?
Yeah.
Rexos.
well, so, apparently she's a high-ranking captain of, some pirates or whatever.
Yeah. He was my former boss. And, captain, obviously.
You're never supposed to fuck your boss.
Don't dip your wick in company ink.
Why do you think I left?
Because as you said, you're a good Christian boy.
Yeah. No, I didn't want an attachment, dude. We're at sea. I needed it was there.
Release.
Kind of, yes.
That doesn't sound good Christian to me.
We're at sea. She needed the sea.
Look, like I said, I wasn't looking for a commitment or anything like that. It was just some fun.
What do you think she meant by the sea?
Cock.
There you go.
No, commitment.
Ah.
Oh,
Commitment.
nice. No, yeah.
Biggest sea of all.
She started getting kind of.
I thought that was cancer.
So many crabs.
Oh.
But she started getting a little,
Episode title: The C words.
touchy and sentimental, and I just said no, and I left.
Sentimental that started with a C.
Sentimental starts with an S.
I know the joke though.
We were prolonging the sea-starting joke.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that, obviously.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard the plane. I heard that fucking thing fly over your head.
Yeah. Hit the wall behind me. I don't want my old position back. Any of them. But she's not gonna stop until I tell her no. So go do this damn thing. Where was she?
she was in the town of Rothhold.
Thanks.
That narrows it down to everywhere around us.
Yep.
No. I kid. She was at the docks. Obviously, she's a boat captain. So, she was at the docks on her ship.
What boat captain doesn't go to the fucking tavern?
Real.
She had a lot of business to take care of.
Okay.
Apparently. I don't know who she is. I just know that she was busy at the boats.
Play it off. We get it.
Alright.
So, shall we head to the docks then and take care of this?
Yeah, might as well. Let's go.
Any objections?
I have none. I want to see how this plays out.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go.
Yeah.
So you make your way out of the Thieves Guild, and you're walking through town, and you make your way to the docks. As you get to the docks, you notice that there's a nice ship Very nice. So big. I'm using Trump descriptors.
Yeah.
I don't know the colors of the ship because I didn't read about the Revelry pirates. So they're probably red.
If you knew that this was going to be part of it, why didn't you read about it?
Because I am
Very prepared.
very prepared.
The most prepared.
I am a very stable genius. Hold on, I think I found it. The Revelry Pirates. Nope, that's not it.
At this point, you should just have Google open.
I've got the book right here.
Yeah, but Google's faster than your reading capabilities.
How dare you?
Google's faster than all of our reading.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should not get offended at that.
Shit, the audacity. Where's my
No,
phone?
I'm using Discord and Streamlabs, not Audacity.
Not audacity.
I say we use Audacity for podcast night.
I figured that would be a perfect spot for some shameless plugging, but
Not right now.
Yeah.
It's not out yet. Can't really do much about that yet. Until I get the first couple episodes uploaded, I'm not doing any major advertising.
right.
Mainly because that shit's expensive.
Oh wow, this Wikipedia page is very descriptive.
Is it actually, or is that sarcasm?
That is complete sarcasm
Okay.
because
I
it had one sentence,
Yeah.
a list of subtopics. None of them were filled in. So we're gonna say, yeah, citation needed. We're gonna say the Revelry, the ship has red and black sails because that's a trope, and everyone loves tropes.
Fair enough.
The ship has red and black sails and a Jolly Roger flag, because why the fuck not? We're stereotypical. And
Davy Jones.
you see a tentacled face man. No, I'm just kidding. You see people moving things on and off the boat. You see crates and such going, and you see off onto the dock a little distance, monitoring the offloading, is a half-orc, female, and she has a, I don't know, do clipboards exist in this world? Well, they do now.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter enough.
Yeah, she's got a clipboard, and she's, doing the manifest or some shit. And, she's focused on checking things off, and she seems to be dressed very well. Like, more so than the other sailors.
Okay.
Buoyantly.
Not necessarily flamboyantly. It looks more, utilitarian.
Okay.
But it still denotes some sort of higher ranking than the other sailors. Yeah. So what do you do?
He's changed. Shit.
Oh, you're walking up to her?
Well, first I'm going to
Observe from behind this crate.
because when I knew her, she didn't dress like that. She didn't, she didn't care about being, the top dog. She was the captain, but she was one of the crew as well. This new bitch. I don't even know if I can call her a bitch.
She different.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call her Miss Bitch.
Yeah, probably.
You broke her heart and it changed your life.
Good Lord.
She stopped looking for love and started focusing on her career.
Yep.
You're gonna die, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
What's
you're
up?
fucked. And not in the way you were at
Hey, don't worry. She tried to kill me last episode and I survived. Let's do this. Not Not the captain, the DM.
Ah,
Well, I didn't try to kill you.
you did. Just a little
Did
bit.
I?
Just a little bit.
Maybe, just a little.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just a tip.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. How do you want to handle this?
That's her. That's
You want to just go head on into this?
yeah.
All right.
I walked
How do you
up
want to
to
do
her.
this?
I
We'll
walked
be
up to her.
we'll be at the tavern. Have fun.
Thanks. I don't need
No,
that. That's fine.
Well,
yeah,
if
I walk up to her going, so I heard you were looking for me.
So, the half-orc glances up from the manifest, looks back down, and then takes a double take. And she goes, well, I'll be damned. No.
Yes.
I mean, it works.
Well, I'll be damned. You
Half-orc?
turned up.
Yeah.
You know, I still have a position open for you.
Yeah.
very compromised.
I
And
mean,
I don't want it.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very. I've found myself a new crew that I'm rolling with.
I mean, at this point, I figure we would have walked up behind you.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
This is them.
She glances behind you and looks at your compatriots. Then she looks back to you and she goes, well, you know, the first mate position can always be taken back up by you, my love.
Sure. Maybe. No. No. I don't see that ever happening. Sorry.
Oh, come on. Give me some sugar.
No.
I said,
No.
give me some sugar.
And I said no.
Fine. They like that.
Yeah.
She goes,
Well.
she crosses her arms a bit, scowls a little, and goes, well, if you don't want to take this job back, I have another situation that maybe you could handle.
Go on.
It seems that a lot of my pirates, not necessarily on my ship, because I run a tight ship,
Yes.
but
I remember.
a lot of the other pirates seem to be coming up missing. And it's not happening from sea monsters or anything. We're still finding their ships completely intact. So we believe that we have tracked down someone killing and stealing our bodies, our compatriots' bodies, you feel. And we need someone to take care of the situation.
Is that all the information you have? That's not a lot to go on.
You'll have to travel the far seas into a distant continent called Asia. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Boat rides are never a good sign.
Yeah.
We seem to have tracked down these body snatchers here to Rothhold, believe it or not.
I believe it. This is a hellhole.
This is the shittiest town I've ever been in. I've been in some fucking shitholes.
It earned its name.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have time or the manpower to deal with this situation. So, my superiors have told me that I could compensate someone if they would help us with this situation.
What's the
How much is
compensation?
it? Yeah, how much is it compensating?
The compensation, if you were to find our missing men and kill the people responsible, I use that word very lightly, just in case there are officials around. If you were to deal with the situation in any manner you choose,
Okay.
we would gladly pay your group about 200 gold.
Each or total?
Total, but we will throw in a number of supplies, and possibly if you do more work for us in the future, we could get a hold of a ship for you.
I see that as fairly agreeable. I don't know about y'all.
Now, say we get this ship, we're not under you. It is our ship, right? We're not part. You're not my admiral at that point, right?
Only if you want me to be.
Yeah, that's a no again.
Oh.
Well, honey, if you do not want to serve with the Revelry Pirates and our organization, we would be able to give you a smaller ship, one that you could probably manage by yourself. And you would be totally, what's the word? Totally devoid.
Exempt?
Exempt. That's a good word. You'll be totally exempt from any servings with us, and no one will associate your ship or your colors with ours.
There's one other thing that I would. There's one other thing I'd like to pile onto that.
So,
Okay.
Exemption from being pirated.
true. True. Right
At
there.
least by your crew.
Yeah, obviously. Can't control all the.
Absolutely not.
I'll spread word around so people will stay away from your crew, but my crew will definitely not try to pirate you
Sounds like a decent deal to me.
unless you want to be pirated. That offer still stands anytime.
Keep
gonna-
barking up that empty ass tree.
We can sow seeds of replenishment. Or you can sow seeds if you catch my drift.
Oh boy.
I'll look for the men and the people responsible and get the ship.
Now, in order for us to be able to release a ship to you, you would have to take up a few more contracts with us.
That is all. You did say that too.
Yeah. As long as you figure out what's happening to our men and do a couple odd jobs here and there, we will gladly release a ship to you for you to use in any way you see fit. Okay.
That sounds
So we
agreeable.
have a deal. Do you need to talk it over to your compatriots first? I keep using that word.
It's a good
Do you
word.
have any? Do you have any? Yes. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point there. I shouldn't be taking jobs for all of us. Give me a little bit to talk.
Okay, I'll just be ogling your ass from over here. She's just staring at your ass.
Okay, Rexos, hear me out.
Go ahead.
If you take one for the team, we can get a bigger boat.
But do
You
we
don't know
need
that.
a bigger boat?
No, we only got 4 fucking dudes.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
pretty
run
hard
a
to
small ship with 4 guys.
It's pretty hard to pilot a boat.
Yeah. The bigger it is, the worse it is to pilot.
I can pilot the damn boat. That's not a problem.
I mean, true, if you were able to handle her, you can handle a boat.
She's very dominant.
It says more about his character than anything.
That's true. So, are y'all in? You know, get a boat, get some gold.
Sounds fun to me.
Well, not like we have anything else lined up at this point.
Yep.
So, boat it is.
Okay. So as you turn around and relay this information to her, she nods her head, cracks a little smile, spits into her palm, and holds it out. We gonna shake on it or what?
Yeah. All right. I'll spit on my hand. I'll shake.
Oh, should I spit on your hand too?
Just all of us spit on his
You can
hand.
spit in her. You can spit in her face if you want. I don't care.
So as she goes to take a handshake, she grabs your hand with her other hand and then licks the spit off.
Well, okay.
It's been a while since I tasted that. You're still as sweet as ever, fish boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Flaky.
So
I need to walk.
she smiles and laughs a bit as y'all are walking away. She cat calls a little bit, and she before y'all leave her, she sends you to her current first mate, who tells you a little bit about the area these smugglers are in. They're on the far side of the dock, complete opposite side. Just near some warehouses, further down the area into town. So,
You know, for a split second, I thought you were going to tell us that our first mate looks suspiciously like Wobblin' Bob, and I was like,
it turns out her first mate is
Bob and Bob's twin brother.
Top
Yeah.
Bob.
no,
Bobblin' Wob.
No, it's Shamblin' Sam.
Ah,
Shamblin' Sam. He's Goblin,
of course.
and he has 2 wooden legs.
What happened to him?
He lives at sea. What do you think happened to him?
Yeah, he got fucked, but he's still the best first mate aside from Rexos that she's ever had. So.
Yeah, because pegging takes on a new meaning.
Yeah, right.
See, I was gonna make a pecker joke.
We're all in the same boat there.
Yep.
He directs you towards where you need to go, and he goes, yeah, if you just meet us at the tavern not too far from here.
You've just
we
broken
built-
canon.
No.
They're all
all-
They're all
from Jersey.
Okay, hold on. Retcon that statement. Shamblin' Sam goes, hey, if you just meet us down at the tavern, not too far from here, we'll get you your supplies and the gold you need to finish this job. You know, you build the contract. You know,
You
walk in here.
you could honestly just nurse Joy the fucking goblins, and I think we'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I'd be
Okay.
with that.
Okay, I'll do that.
They're like the Vances, or they're all related.
Exactly, they're all related. It's one family of goblins.
Yeah, all the goblins on Wild Mount are just from one family.
Yep.
By the way, that is not canon in the book. So.
No, that's just our canon.
Just this game.
We're
they're
all creative enough to make our own canon.
Yeah.
Right.
We just took the basis.
They're from a specific town called Jersey. Shittiest place in Wildmouth.
I thought that was Rodhold.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
In all of Exandria, there is no greater shithole.
Yeah, exactly. But, so you're directed down, and are any of you going to prepare for anything, or stop by some shops, or whatever before doing this, or are you just going to straight beeline to the situation?
I mean, I think we're pretty well equipped, aren't we?
Well, I mean, we've got to go to the tavern and get more information first. All we know is people kidnapping pirates or killing pirates somewhere in this big ass dump. So we
Fair
have
enough.
no idea where to start. No. I think
I'm
we
a
need
bit
to
concerned, actually.
Go ahead. Yeah, that.
Our first job was somebody attacking thieves, and our second job
Yeah.
someone attacking pirates. I really don't. Do I really care about these people? Am I supposed to?
No.
No.
Thieves and pirates? I think it's a good thing they're being attacked, honestly.
Hey.
They're
I
an
mean,
integral
I'm
part of this community.
Oh
They're an
boy.
integral part of this community of Rothold.
Pirates are people too, damn it. They're not great
Or
people.
fish.
They're not great
Right.
people, but they're
Or
it's a wide assortment of.
yeah.
In any case,
So I guess to the tavern we go, and to investigate we do.
yes.
Yeah.
So, as you all continue on to a tavern, the place is called A Tavern. It's
Is
a
it?
different tavern from
Okay.
the one that y'all went to earlier.
Alright.
This
I was
one's
going to ask if they
There are
fixed the
two
window,
taverns.
but
there are several taverns here. One is closer to the docks, and the one that they were
Ah, there
at.
it is.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was looking for my phone.
But one is closer to the docks, which is the one you're going to, called A Tavern. And then there's another tavern further on.
the
you're-
tavern.
Called
Or
the
Z Tavern.
what was it? The Leaky Spittoon, I think I called it
yeah.
last time. And there's a couple of like little shithole taverns here and there in the town. You know, they're like startup taverns, but you know, like microbreweries, but they're not that good. Well, like typical microbreweries. But anyway, so you get to the tavern, and you see a couple people in there. You see a group of sailors chilling in the back, drinking their sailory drinks. I don't know, beer, rum. What do sailors drink?
Mead.
Fuzzy navel.
Fuzzy
Yeah.
navels, yes.
They all have martinis.
Yeah.
Just
Sure.
shaved ice margaritas.
It's
Yeah.
one of those taverns.
Yeah, it's one of those taverns.
There's a minstrel. There's a minstrel cover of "It's Raining Men" playing in the background.
Yes. There's
Sung by
a
a goblin.
there's a minotaur dressed up like a sexy human lady.
This isn't
Singing
a furry
along.
convention.
Not yet. Yeah, that's
See
our
it.
next role play.
You see a suspiciously Rakdos-looking trio.
Yeah. But so Minotaur's not there. Okay, there's no Minotaur. Just in case the audience didn't know, that was a joke.
That was all sarcasm.
I perch on the Minotaur's horn.
You don't want to do that.
So big. You say you perch, but you're enormous. You're a human-sized bird.
It still has bird bones.
Yeah.
Bird bones are hollow. He weighs like 60 kilograms.
Well, anyway, so there's a group of sailors chilling in the back, and there's a bartender, some other workers here and there. You don't know what everyone does. Some patrons here and there. You know, you don't know what everyone does. It's a mystery, just like real life. Well, who do you go up to first?
I'm gonna interrupt you and let you know your voice has gone deep.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
God
it's wrong.
damn it!
You're also out of sync.
I'm out of sync too. Jesus.
The TM left. Anarchy!
Absolute chaos.
What's she gonna do? Stop us?
Okay, so am I a
Better.
sink again?
Better. All better.
I hope I'm a kitchen sink.
No, you get the garage weird utility sink.
No, those are the worst.
The ones that you
That
never
sounds
really.
bad.
I say the ones you never really want to touch, but turn out to be really useful after a while.
I know, it's like, I mean, you can like fill up buckets in that and shit. Like you don't want to touch it because they look gross.
Average air cocker weight is between 70 to 100 pounds.
Yes.
So that is one hell of a perch.
I'm like 90 pounds. It's okay. He's
The
a
Minotaur-
bull.
I was gonna say, the Minotaur might be able to handle that.
He's fine.
Minotaur will be fine.
He likes it.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
Oh, he's one of those Minotaurs.
Well, I mean, it is one of those bars.
My favorite kind, Jersey bar. But so what are y'all doing? Who are you going up to first? Group of sailors, couple patrons here or there, or the bartender?
I would approach the bartender.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone gets to pick a group, so.
I'll join you with the bartender.
Alrighty.
Okay. So as you two approach the bartender, he goes, "Hello there. What can I do for you?"
Tone it down a little.
Hello there. What can
oh
I
my
do
God.
for ya? No.
Hello there.
It's just
Ronald Weasley.
suddenly James Earl Jones is speaking through the microphone.
Yeah.
I would like to just inquire about information pertaining to our goals.
What kind of gold?
See, I don't know how to phrase this right now.
Would you like me?
Yeah, but so you go ahead, because brain not working, doing thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a gold piece on the table and slide it over. And
He's gonna pick it up and like bite it, see if it's real gold, and then he's just gonna put it behind his ear.
Just straight up swallow it.
Yeah, he's gonna just swallow it.
I'll ship that out later.
Ooh, a new
Don't
sifting job.
I don't need a coin purse if they're all in my stomach.
I am the coin purse.
I'm gonna say that we've heard rumors of pirates going missing, bodies vanishing from ships. Have you heard
Ooh.
anything of this?
I can say that I have. There was a survivor of a ship attack not far in the past ago. Sorry.
Not far in the past ago.
I am having
That
a
was
stroke.
a fantastic amount of English. So this is why I stopped talking, because I realized my brain's not doing this right now.
Stroke.
Well, there was a ship survivor not too far in the past ago. And
Just run with it now.
It's canon now.
it's canon.
That's how he talks.
It turns
he-
out the bartender's having a stroke currently.
The entire time you have a conversation while you're in this bar with him, He's having a stroke.
You just see one side of his face slowly start to do this, and just...
Does it smell like strawberry shortcake?
I smell toast!
He continues and goes, well, He-Man. Yeah. Well, he came in and said he had survived an attack on his ship. It was the undead. Ooh, it was very spooky. I was very scared. I thought it was just a tale until I saw on his arm he had a slash from something that could have been a blade or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I serve beer. I'm constantly drunk.
Just off the fumes alone.
Yes.
This is actually just pure grain alcohol.
Yes. We only serve vodka. 150 proof.
It's just straight Everclear.
Yeah,
No
it's all it
martinis.
is. It's all just Everclear. They just come in different glasses.
How much Everclear do you want?
But he goes,
Fill the tank.
he continues and he's like, sorry, I burped. He continues and says, he said that on his ship, he was minding his own business, doing shiply duties, such as raising the mast. Or, I don't know. I don't know what they do on ships. I mean, I'm a bartender. I'm always drunk. Again, I reiterate that statement.
All I need to do is put you on a ship, and all of a sudden you're a sailor.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I could become a sailor.
I mean,
Maybe.
just being drunk all the time, that's part of it.
Don't get any ideas about hiring this bastard.
I'm not hiring no
If
one.
you have a
Speak up.
ship, if you have a
We
ship,
need the
I
bigger
will
ship
sail
now.
it.
We
I
need
don't
the
have a
bigger ship
ship.
now.
Nope, I don't have a ship.
Just sleep with the orc. We have a ship.
What the fuck up?
He continues and says, and out of nowhere, a mist rose in, or not a mist, because mist is like very thin, kind of like my hairline.
More of a fog.
Yes, it was definitely a fog, like not an amphibian, but a fog. It was definitely a fog. He said it was very thick.
With 2 C's?
And
like that orc.
he said with 3 C's actually. It was-
Oh.
I didn't understand the reference, but
They extra thick though.
Mad TikTok.
But as I was saying, fog rolled in, and suddenly climbing up on the ship, he said he recounted many skeletons.
Why is it always fucking skeletons?
Sometimes it's cultists.
Yeah.
And several living skeletons. I think they were called humans.
It's cultists.
We haven't actually come across any humans with our party, so.
Yeah, right.
Anyone
No,
want
no,
to
no.
bet on cultists?
Those cultists.
Vance,
They don't count as
Vance.
people.
Vance, and Vlantz were both humans.
True.
Yeah.
France is a half cult.
Which means
Because-
one of that family slept with with an elf somewhere along the line.
It's both elves. My mother and
Oh.
father are just different kinds of elves.
Ah.
They were both.
But know if any of you asked about my past.
He's 1/16th human. He can still claim human on his registry card. He gets into college for more money because he's human.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
he has to pay.
bullshit.
Yeah, he has to pay more tuition because of it.
Oh, that's the most American thing I've ever heard.
But anyway, the man continues. There were several enemies of various states of decay and non-decay climbing up onto the ship, and a battle ensued. And there was a lot of stabbing and blood and death. You know, the general things that happen in battles, I guess. I've never been in one. I'm a bar man. I was about to say bar stool. I don't know why. I am a bar stool. It turns out you've been talking to a mimic this whole time.
Fuck, the one time I just snapped the chair.
Yeah.
Turns out the mimic has information.
Just a fully conscious and sentient mimic.
Yeah.
Very drunk mimic.
Yes.
Yeah, very drunk. But he's like, the man seemed to have quarreled with several skeletons, and he was on the losing side, and he was like, nope, and he jumped overboard, and he swam quite a ways. Like, at least 300 meters. I think that's a lot. I actually only know feet, so I don't know how many feet are in a meter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a meter is like the stuff you buy from the butcher, you know? You, like, roast that and put it in stew.
Oh, good lord.
But anyway, I digress. He said he had survived, but all of his fallen comrades were being loaded up onto the other ship or boat. He didn't really catch sight of it. The fog was so thick with 3 C's. So...
Okay, where might we find this man?
Well, he died a week ago.
God damn it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's probably at the brothel.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
Yeah, this was an inevitability.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Thanos, here we come.
You have a cloaca, man. You can't use much anyways.
Have you... we'll discuss that when the time is necessary.
Okay.
Okay.
It
Watch.
says right here in the manual, the air conqueror has believers.
Does it?
No!
The abject belief.
Because everything I say about D&D is usually right.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
know.
wrong.
Like, I totally believe you. Like,
You're not wrong.
If I didn't say no, nobody would have looked at the book to double check and it would
Oh,
have
no.
stood as law.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like-
would have.
I was like, oh, Dan said it. It's probably true. Like,
I'm not gonna
I-
doubt that.
Like 9.7 times he says something, it's true, so...
Nah, this would be me fucking with you.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been priceless, though. Just make it permanently canon.
They have to add it into the next official release.
In the back
6E.
because Dan says so.
Just
Yeah.
in 6E.
60. Hold on, let me open up the book of erotic roleplay. No.
You haven't bought that one yet.
No, I have it. It's in my library.
Oh, God.
That's okay. For future reference, we will not be doing that one. Oh no, what did I do?
What did you do?
Oh no.
Future reference, no more camera.
Boop. Twitch knew what you were. Twitch knew what you were about to do.
Yeah. Huh. They were like, oh, Fwizzy's gonna get naked. No.
Let me click away from the cameras real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. For future reference fans, we will not be using that book at all in any sort of streaming play because
I thought we
it
were.
is not the book of erotic fantasy or roleplay. We're not using that one. Not on the stream because it's very sexual.
Well,
Like,
no
Like
shit.
20 minutes of this one.
Oh,
Every.
that was PG-13.
Oh no.
Fast.
I don't know.
We were dancing around with C words all the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, the language is in PG-13.
No, not even close.
I don't know. I heard this language when I was 13, so.
We were using it at 13 doesn't mean it was a good thing to do.
Right, right.
I mean, my dad's a mechanic, so I've heard some words my entire life.
Anyway.
My dad doesn't exist. But, anyway, so, the guys...
I felt that snapping point.
This man understands me.
Yes.
So, the man goes, oh yes, he's probably at the brothel. He does that from time to time because trying to get rid of all the visages of murder that happened on his boat. That would be very troublesome.
So
but anyway,
from time to time, you mean every 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I think he might just live in their basement.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of constitution check you need to have to survive in a brothel's basement, but...
I mean...
STDs drip down from the ceiling.
Dex save. Oh, well, now you got gonorrhea.
Not again!
Oh god, I don't want to know what kind of oozes and slimes that are sentient or living live in the brothel basement.
No!
It's just a living puddle of half-orc jizz.
Oh no.
The other half is Minotaur.
Hold on, let me see if I can find a stat block for this.
Oh god. Just use a slime stat block.
Yeah, we'll just color it. And as he finishes up his tale, he goes, thank you for the gold. I would have dispensed this information for free, but since you didn't ask if you wanted the information for free, I will still take this gold. But yeah, would you like a drink? Or maybe, would you like to hear a rumor?
Is this your way of introducing a side quest?
Sure, I'll hear a rumor.
So there's a rumor that... Hold on, I have another tab open.
It's just the fact that we could see your phone on the fucking screen. Hold on, I have to check my notes.
There's a rumor that a merchant named Walter seeks a company of adventurers to slay the behemoth of Nobaba and retrieve its brain. Oh, that's his brain, sorry.
Bren!
It's bran flakes.
Just a big bowl of fucking raisin bran.
Yeah, that's all it is.
No, raisin brain, thank you.
Raisin brain. Brian!
So this merchant named Walter needs people to slay the behemoth of Nobaba and retrieve its brain.
Where can we find this behemoth?
Yeah.
Walter.
Oh, well, Walter's not the behemoth. I mean, he's very heavy set, but that's not what we talk about, you know? That's kind of offensive.
We don't care.
Sorry, I made myself laugh. That was so good. So Walter owns a shop of curios not too far from here in a general direction of the town. And it's a fairly cool shop. He sells various knickknacks and items that are bizarre or antique. I don't know. Walter was not the shopkeeper from before. Oh, I should have typed that message, sorry.
I'm glad that you answered my question right before I was about to ask it.
It's okay, because I sent him a PM about it.
Yeah.
You said antiques, and I went, well, and you and no.
Well, because I wanted to visit the shop and meet that NPC. I wanted to haggle.
Oh God, I don't remember that NPC's voice.
Oh no.
Well, when we take a break, you might need to open up a VOD.
Oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
might.
It's on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I don't know what the timestamp is though.
Yeah, I need to find the
It's for
timestamp.
about 40 minutes at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click anywhere past the 10th minute, and during the first hour, you should be right in the middle of the shot.
Okay. God damn that encyclopedic brain.
Yeah, I like it. But yes, Walter owns a shop of curios and strange items, like various types of bones or implements of torture. You know, things that were used in the history of our country. Countries. There's
The
several
history of
countries.
this fucking city.
Right. They have the wood from the first. They have the wood from the first tree that was ever chopped down.
Totally
Around
thought
here.
you were going to say crucifixion.
It's
Yeah,
like,
me too.
coincidentally,
No.
coincidentally, it was
I
used for a
ready.
crucifixion.
I mean, it was used to crucify the founder of the city, but
Why?
Because
was
he
a
founded
very
the
bad
city.
man. Yeah, look at this city. Would you like to
This
be the
happened
founder of
last
this
week.
shithole?
This happened last week. While we were gone.
But anyway, yeah, so you could find Walter at his shop, these directions from wherever, and he draws you a map, because I'm not gonna fucking give you directions.
I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, like... So
you mean to tell me you didn't take the time to draw the map up on Roll20 in the hour you had from the time you got home?
I just want to say this side quest is totally, like, I just pulled it up on my phone.
So this
It's
is...
a random generator.
You have
So this
no
is a
idea what
side
this is
quest?
going to do.
Side quest for later if you want to do it.
Oh.
So we don't have to pursue this right now.
No, not
No.
right now. Hell, you could go through the whole campaign and they'd be like, oh shit, remember Walter? He's got something for us to do. You go there, he's already dead, the behemoth is eating him.
Let's make our way all the way back.
Man, I never thought I'd go back to Rothold. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I got herpes just by walking into town.
Herpes of the toes.
Ooh, gangrene. Ugh.
Be really hard to tell for me.
Yeah, gangrene. Is this gangrene or is this my skin color? But
So we'll
he dispenses-
catalog that information.
I will make a note about Walter's existence.
Will you actually make a note?
I'm looking for my pencil right now. I think I lost it.
Oh no. Why don't
Oh,
you
I
make
found
it? I say, why don't you make a digital note on said computer that you are on right now?
Nah, that's just too much work.
Notepad.
Walter.
Exists.
That.
Yes.
Behemoth. Behemoth. Of No Baba.
No, not the black metal band.
And that name is a placeholder. So
Oh.
it could be No Baba, or it could be anything my heart desires. I'm the DM. I'm your god.
Like no Baba.
So he dispenses that information. And what do you hold?
I go to visit Walter, I guess.
Oh, are we doing that now?
Oh.
Oh, I figured go check out the antique shop before we go.
I mean, fair, but I don't think we're gonna
Aren't the
pursue.
pirates in the corner?
what's-
Rex, go talk to the fucking pirates.
Yeah, let's talk to the
In
pirates
the corner.
before we go.
Wait, there's pirates in the corner?
There's sailors in the corner. You don't know if they're pirates. They could be pirates.
Oh my
Same.
god, don't discriminate.
It's
Yeah.
it's Rothold. Everybody's a fucking pirate.
Whoa,
Fair.
maybe.
Yeah.
There's a high chance.
Alright, hey, how about France can go talk to Walter. We go talk to these sailors, and
These fine gentlemen.
yeah.
From my knowledge of the city, is the brothel or Walter's establishment closer?
Both are very near to each other.
I'll wait for everybody else to leave, and I don't see fit to split the party at this point.
Fair enough.
By very near, I mean across the entire cities away from each other. No.
One's at the very east end, one's at the very west end. Good luck.
Yeah. And there's no single street that goes straight from one place to the other. Anyway, so Rexos and Aristotle. No, that's not your name.
Excuse me?
Draco. Sorry.
Where did
What?
Aristotle come from?
I was thinking of Aarakocra, and
Fwizzy,
it's
are you
somehow-
okay? Are you having a stroke?
Maybe.
I think so.
Oh
But
no!
Aristotle.
Do we need to call it an early session for your sake?
No, I'm good. We just started.
It's been an hour
Draco-
and we've done almost nothing.
No, y'all done something.
I said almost nothing.
Almost nothing.
We have
Yeah.
spoken
So-
to 3 NPCs. You have spoken to
Yes.
Bob, you have spoken to the ogre lady, and this guy.
Whoa, she's the half orc.
Yeah, man. Talk about racism.
Yeah,
dude.
don't discriminate, jeez.
Rexos screwed an ogre now.
Yeah.
I'm never
That's
sure.
canon.
That's definitely canon.
You're the
Rexos
closest.
has
You're the
had
closest thing to a
relations with
bard we have.
I'm good with that, actually.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
Ah!
But Rexos and Draco go up to the sailors, and you notice there's about 3 of them. As you get closer, you notice there is a 4th one. He's just very short. And they're all sitting and drinking their martinis, as we established from earlier. They look up at you and they're like, "Oi, what would you like, mate?"
What?
What?
Sorry. Information.
Oh, I thought you said fishing. I was like, okay.
Yes, I want to go fishing as a fishman. No.
I wish to catch my brethren.
Yeah. My brother, he was supposed to visit me. I need to fish his ass up.
Oh, we can deliver ye some information.
Alright. What do you know about these pirates disappearing?
Oh, I think it's just an old wives' tale. But I have noticed there's been less ships going about recently. It's very good for my business because I'm a fisherman. Not a fishman like you, but a fisherman.
Yeah.
I catch
Okay.
fish.
Yes, I know what the term means. I'm not retarded.
Whoa. I just
What?
assumed you didn't fish when you like live in water, or what? Do you just like put a pole in outside of the water and like catch birds or something? What's your reference to fishing? Or do you also fish? How do
Survival.
you fish?
Survival of the strong.
Survival
that's
of the dishes.
that's perfect. That's not important. What's important is this wives' tale that you. What kind of information do you have on that?
Some say this spooky thick fog comes in and picks people up. Like, by picks people up, we mean the people on the ships disappear. Yeah, it's a crane drop. It just
Boop.
but
Boop.
the people on the ship end up disappearing.
Someone is fishing the fisherman.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes it's fishermen, which is great for my business. I make more money.
And sometimes it's pirates.
And sometimes it's pirates.
Which is great for your business because you don't lose money.
Right. So for me, it's a win-win situation. Unless they pick me up, and then I guess I'm fucked. But
You're the fog.
yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
I have noticed that there's a certain boat that only docks in the evening. Which that doesn't seem weird because, you know, fishermen fish a lot. But these, like, late evenings. Like, later than the other fishermen getting back. You know, you feel me? Like, suspiciously late.
Like everyone else gets back at 9 p.m. and he gets back at 9:15.
Yes. Very weird. And, they don't unload. I've never seen them unload. They go out, they come back, but I've never seen them unload. My friend over here, the short one, the one
What
you
does
didn't see,
the boat look like?
it's wooden. It floats.
How big is it?
Pretty big. I don't know. I don't know how big boats are. Like, it's about as big as a pirate ship.
It's a ship. Okay, great.
Right. It's not a rowboat.
It's
you know,
not
like
a schooner.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
not.
ship. All right, cool.
It's a kayak.
Does it? Yeah. It's a kayak.
Just imagine the King of Red Lions. It's that.
Yeah. But
Does it have identifying marks?
does it have identifying marks? It says Corsair on the side.
Okay.
I'm assuming the ship's name is Corsair.
That's a type of ship.
Oh, is that a type of ship?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
that's-
I
a
just
type of
read it
ship.
on my mouse pad, bruh.
That's a type of ship.
Fuck. Corsair with a K.
Oh.
No, if we've learned anything from the beginning of the episode, it's with a C.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything's with a C.
Even the
Branch
C is with a C.
With a C.
Yeah.
Yeah, CEA.
But he continues and he's like, yes, there's a name on the side of the boat. It says, Yadsut. Yadsweat. Yadsweat. I'm assuming that's the name of it.
So it's a Corsair. And
Uh-huh.
And, it's a boat. It's pretty big. I've never seen anyone unload, but my little friend here, literally, because he's shorter than everyone at the station, he said that he was out late one night, and they were removing what seemed to be like bags of linen, except the bags were vaguely humanoid shape. I don't know. I think he was drunk.
Interesting. Also, just for your reference, Corsair is a military ship.
It was definitely not a Corsair.
Okay. this plot runs thick. Holy shit.
we went straight to government espionage.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't know we were going that deep in this campaign.
It was a submarine.
Oh. Goddamn U-boats!
Sandwich.
Submergible, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Davy
a...
Jones.
That's too big. That's too Greek.
I love how that's a descriptor that stops you.
Yep.
It's It's a brigantine type of ship that says Yadswit. Tuesday backwards. Yeah, Tuesday backwards. And apparently strange happenings like body or bags of linen wrapped whatever have been coming off at night, but I think my friend was just drunk. I don't know. It's a rumor.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, kid.
It's just the most meandering NPC I've ever seen.
I'm sorry.
No, it's hilarious.
It's great. He was very drunk.
Yeah.
Off of one martini.
Man, he was relaxing. He was having a good time.
Clear martini, though.
Yeah, it is Everclear martini.
Yeah.
So.
One of those will do ya.
All right, what
We're not getting
doing?
We're not getting any information out of these guys.
Well, we got some. Let's head to the brothel.
I guess some, yeah.
Let's head onward to the brothel, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So go get our money and our boat.
Yeah.
The group gathers, and they continue onwards to the brothel.
I would be very excited about this, except it's Rothhold.
The brothel is all ogres.
I was gonna say, fucking ogre, you're about to.
The brothel is all ogres in one claptrap unit.
Oh God.
Fucking Warforged.
Just a small, annoying
I
Warforged.
actually thought about being a Warforged.
It's a Warforged halfling.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's claptrap.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, the claptrap unit fell off of its base. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, see, I got a little claptrap. Hi. He's one of my favorite characters. I love claptrap.
We all have
Anyway.
I have a toy by my computer too.
But you continue to the brothel, and as you're getting closer, a waft of perfume diffuses, intrigues. Yeah, it
You smell
there.
perfume.
You smell a lot of perfume. It's very skanky. And
The
you
cheaper
see,
brothels do this to cover up the real.
Yeah.
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 You see several scantily clad women, and one scantily clad man, just like doing a little jig. I don't know, like they're Irish dancing outside.
That's a
Very swanky brothel.
They're showing the virility through dance.
Yes. They're river dancing. River dancing in right outside the brothel. As you approach, one of them stops their river dance and approaches and goes, "My, would you like to come in and have a sample?"
That offends my bird ears.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm the only one that sounds like this. That's why they keep me outside.
They should keep you in the attic.
I heard there was a basement.
Too. Oh.
I'm still laughing.
Well, I could show you around the place.
No, you stay out here.
Yeah. Far be it from us to let you back inside.
Oh, come on, Governor.
Okay.
Can I use inflict wounds?
Can I?
Can I use perception to see if she already has wounds?
Just one gash.
Because she's covered in blood. No.
Oh.
Oh, the blood.
She looks like Carrie from the movie Carrie.
But with a Cockney
Oh,
accent. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Thank you, no.
Yes. We're just here for information.
Well, if you want, you can always come out and know where to find me. I'll be doing a little jig out here.
Shit, did we ever ask the guy his name?
We're gonna just ask around for a sailor.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck finding a sailor. There's quite a lot of them here.
A traumatized sailor.
Again, I reiterate, most sailors are traumatized.
An especially traumatized sailor. The one who technically lives here.
You're talking about Billy Bob Thornton.
I was not expecting that.
No, I wasn't either, but that was great.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's head inside.
Yep. Let's just quickly shut the door behind us.
So as you're going in, you're shutting the door. She's like, "I love you. At least 3 of you." And
I'm curious to which one she didn't.
and
I'll be the one that she doesn't.
Please be the green one. Please be the green one. Please be the green one.
turns out she has a thing for the color blue,
Ha!
green,
Damn it!
and feathery. That's not a color, but
I'm red. Thank you.
and red.
She's got that shit primary colors.
She just likes primary colors.
Yeah.
I'm flattered and also disappointed.
You really wanted her. I could tell.
If you need 5 minutes alone, man, we can give it to you. It's your gold.
Get that erotic roleplay book out. I'm ready.
Oh.
You hear from the other side of the door, "You can explore that tea shop."
You're breaking up
Yeah,
bad.
we didn't hear anything from
Low-
the
low-
It's okay to I heard what you said.
Lower the volume a little bit because Discord's cutting you out when you get too loud.
Okay, hold on. Is that volume? That's volume.
I fucking hope so.
Wait, that's not the mic's volume.
Gain will do.
Gain will do?
Just lower gain a little bit.
Let's hope I'm going the right way. There we go. Did that work?
Yes. Let's say you weren't a problem. It's just when you got overzealous
loud.
there, it cuts you off.
Yeah, you probably have a noise.
You can explore my antique shop. Through the door. Yeah. You heard
She
that.
knows.
Little do you know, she's a god.
She knows all.
Little do you know that's
The god
Walter.
of Pro-
That's Walter
Yeah,
right there.
That's Walter. He's also psychic.
Those will be the people to help me. I hope.
But, so you enter the brothel, and you go up to the counter?
The madame.
I don't...
The hostess.
Is this like a restaurant? Like, I'll show you to your whore. I don't know.
Here's
how
our
brothels work.
selection.
Yeah, like...
Today's special is
Just hands you a string of anal beads that has a little bit of tension. Says follow the rope.
Oh, yes.
See, I was gonna say just pop an erection and let it be your divining rod.
Oh man.
Go.
Flag. TV mature.
I mean, my streams are designated as mature anyways, so we're okay right now.
So,
For the amount of times I say cunt in a broadcast, it's...
You enter into the brothel, and you see a person behind a podium holding up some menus.
Sure.
This is a high-scale establishment for Rawhold, so...
Uh-huh.
But in regards to Rawhold, they're trying to emulate...
Correct.
I don't know, something else. Yeah.
I
So-
understand.
One of
They
them
even
went...
have a guard dog out front.
One of them went to an Olive Garden one time, and this is what they...
Yeah. They were like, damn, we could do this, but with hookers.
Fine dining for hookers.
Don't order anything with breadsticks, guys. I've lived that hard.
The unlimited breadsticks stuck around. They're still
Yeah.
unlimited breadsticks. They're just used for other things.
Yeah. So much butter sauce.
Oof.
But,
The acne that would cause in such awkward places.
right.
Oh god.
But so the man behind the counter, or behind the podium, goes, what can I interest you in today?
What was
This is gonna sound wrong, but a dude.
Well, we have plenty of what your heart desires, honey.
Nope. Nope. Not heart.
No, of course it's not. It's your divining rod. It's your divining rod.
He goes, do you know the specific name of the gentleman you're trying to procure?
Out of characters for a second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it canonically Billy Bob Thornton?
Shit, I don't know, son.
You have to make that up.
Your character.
He's not. His name's Billy Bob Thornton, but it's spelled Billie. So totally different guy.
Same exact attitude though.
I also want to make the clarification that I do not know who this man is. I just know his name. And I know who.
Okay.
Have you never seen Bad Santa?
No.
Wow.
Um,
So there's his one interesting movie credit.
Yeah.
oh, he wrote, directed, and starred in Sling Blade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, so
Anyway,
we're gonna retcon this guy's name because I don't want to tarnish his bad name or whatever. I don't. His name is actually Billy Bob Horton.
Does he hear a who?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I was gonna make that joke.
Yeah, we were all on that line.
We all jumped on the same wagon.
So,
Big boy.
so the waiter is just patiently with his pinky up near his mouth like Dr. Evil, just like,
Oh.
I'm still waiting on who you decide on. Oh.
It's not an employee. It's a patron.
I'm perusing the menu.
Oh, well,
I
we do
guess
not
this
give
one's
out.
perusing.
We don't necessarily give out the information of our patrons.
I mean, we already know he basically lives here. We just need to find out what
Yeah.
room he's in.
Yeah, well, we don't need to know who he's banging.
No, we have no interest in what he's doing. We have questions.
Yeah.
He told us to meet him here, but he didn't come up. For air.
He is officially suffocated around a fat hooker.
Well, if you would be so kind as to describe this person, maybe with a descriptor of his physical features, if you have that. I might be able to.
He has a gash on his arm.
Yeah.
He's got problems.
Did we get a basic description of what he looks like?
Sort of, but it was like an hour ago.
I'm asking the DM.
Game
mechanic purposes, would I kind of get a feel for what he looks like from what I was told?
Yes.
I used disguise self through my mask of many faces to change my shape to look like he's been described to look.
Okay.
And say vaguely like this.
So we're gonna retcon and say that I described him earlier.
Yeah.
He's a typical average cis white male. So what'd I do?
You didn't do anything.
I changed the volume on my headset. So you change into the description of this guy, and he goes, "Oh, that unsavory fellow. He's got a lot of problems after the death of his friends. Oh, how blasé. Anyway,
wow.
If it'll get him off of my hookers and out of my hair."
Confirmation we are still in Rodhall.
I would love to tell you where he is. He's in the basement, obviously. We don't let him come up for air. That would be disheartening to all of our other guests who are rather happy. He's in the very back of the basement. It's the last room, back of the basement. There's a lot of mold down there. Just, hold your breath a little until you get to the room. I mean, unless you want to die, that's your prerogative. Like, we could always use, that for some of our unsavory customers. Especially the fish.
What?
Huh?
I'm always the I got you.
No, he was saying he wants your corpse for...
Oh,
for necrophiliac purposes.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there on stream, but I was implying it.
Hey,
Lest you forget, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just get down to this. Let's just.
Okay, there's a staircase not far from here, and he points like literally across the room, and there's like a door that's off to the side, and he's like, just go down there. Remember, it's the last room. The rooms are all on the right side of the basement, so it's very moldy. Don't slip.
Fair enough.
That's where we keep all the bad hookers.
Fair enough.
So the group.
Wait, what about that one outside?
That's the guard. I told you.
The one outside? We kicked her out ages ago. I don't know what she's still doing out there.
Driving away business.
Our business has been booming ever since we got rid of her. People love to see her out there to know that they're better than her.
Okay, then.
Fair.
No argument.
She's like our mascot because, like, we show that we don't have really bad hookers in here because she's the worst that they come. So she's like a morale boost for people passing by.
At least I don't have to screw that.
Exactly.
There you go.
So, Jacob is still looking at a menu, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, a menu, like there's slabs of meat. Well, I mean,
you are.
Ooh.
Oh, me? Wait, me?
Ooh.
Humans in general.
Ooh.
Humans in general.
Ooh.
So has Jacob decided on a hooker?
Rexos
No.
is muted.
What?
Rexos is muted. There you go.
Yeah, sorry. I'm still here. I'm just.
Contemplating hookers.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
My
Behind closed
favorite
doors.
pastime.
I unfold it and put it over in front of his face. Like, look at it. Look at that one.
Just sharing the menu.
Yeah.
I mean, which one do you think's gonna want to fuck a bird? Like,
If you're paying, any of them.
fair.
Well, we do have
There you
one. Her name is Cassandra, and she has a thing for feathery,
Uh,
The DM is broken.
I can't think of the word. I broke it.
Cloacas.
I was gonna say cloaca. She has a thing for feathery appendages. I don't know.
It's like feathers, damn it.
I shave my cloaca every day. There's no feathers on it.
Man, the DM hit that fucking record skip and didn't stop.
I did. It was so bad.
I'm glad I got that on camera, because I was able to see that your brain was like grinding for a second there.
yeah, gonna have to gift that for later.
Oh, I heard get fat. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I heard get fat too. I was like, oh.
That was what I did at work today, but
Alright, anyways,
So what are we doing?
Let's go. The dude, Billy.
Are you having a stroke now?
Yes.
No, I'm inciting strokes. And
It's contagious!
everybody's having a stroke, but it's spelled with a C.
But the C replaces the S, not the K.
Yeah.
Right.
It replaces both.
Ah!
Oh no.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that? It's
Still stroke.
No stroke.
It's no stroke. Yeah.
Yes, it's
So
C
the
is silent. And
the
also
party enters the basement,
Great.
Yay.
and
My basement.
it's not a typical basement. This basement has a wall of rooms, and there's a little bit of light, but there's an abnormal amount of mold. So the air is very thick.
I'm using prestidigitation in front of my face to just kind of clear the air around me.
You're just clearing a cube of air in front of you.
1 foot cube right around my head,
Just spraying Lysol.
Essentially.
Yeah.
magical Lysol.
So
I cast Lysol, it's a cantrip.
Yeah. I think I
So-
found a scroll for Lysol last week.
Scroll of deep cleaning. You all continue down, and you're hearing things from a few of the rooms, and you know, the typical things you would hear in a brothel, like ugh, and then some like fart noises. I can't do the underarm fart thing, but you'll hear some of that. And you finally get to the last room, and I don't know. What do y'all do? Do y'all knock on the door? Do you just bust the door open, kick it open? Like,
No.
I don't know. What do y'all do?
I want to knock because I don't want to bust in on whatever may be going on in there.
Okay.
Okay, so
But
you
that's my opinion. I don't know about y'all.
yeah. What does everyone else? What would
I'm-
everyone else like to do?
I'm good with whatever. I'm just kind of here at this point.
Okay, so you knock on the door, and as you knock on the door, you hear whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, I was reading a Discord message. As you knock on the door, you hear Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Oh no!
Get out the book.
What?
Billy?
Get out the what?
The book.
Which,
What book?
which book?
The erotic book.
Oh!
No.
It's on you. It's already open.
Haha!
Where do you think Billy is from?
Yeah. I pulled his stat block right out of here. But no, he's like, yeah, I'm kind of busy. Could you probably, like, come back later, maybe?
We want to talk about something.
Is he
Yeah,
also a goblin?
We're with the skeletons.
He's like, oh, skeletons, no. And then you hear a thud, a loud thud, and you just hear a whimpering and sobbing, and you also hear a, ah, man, this guy sucks. He's so scared of skeletons.
Just open the door. I promise there are no skeletons out here.
Everybody rattle menacingly.
You open the door and it's 3 spooky, scary skeletons just dancing. So the girl, exasperated, goes over, opens the door and says, I'm into you. I'm not doing this anymore. This guy's a piece of poop. And then she just walks off. And you see a naked man of the description that was not said in the video earlier, laying on the floor in the fetal position, crying.
Did Vrance ever unmorph his face, or is he just looking at himself?
Yeah, no, I probably would have dropped that as soon as I,
Yeah,
as soon as he
probably, but-
recognized who it was. I wouldn't have kept looking like that.
I just feel like it would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
No, but what's behind us is pretty funny.
Yeah. So, as you all enter the room, he starts looking up with tears streaming from his eyes, and he immediately looks towards the door, and rattling menacingly is a spooky, scary skeleton illusion. And he doesn't know it's an illusion, neither do y'all, and he just screams and backs up quickly to a corner of the room and just hides his face and cries.
I
Goodness.
snap my finger and the illusion disappears.
So, the illusion is now gone, but he's still crying pretty hard. Like,
Did you break our quest link?
I wanted to go talk about the behemoth. Yeah. Is he broken? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I like playing pranks, like preying on
That's
people.
fine.
So.
I like pranks too.
I mean, he's not broken. Y'all just haven't talked to him. You're just like, hey, we're coming in. And you came in, and then you didn't say anything.
And then I made an illusionary skeleton and made him pee himself.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a large puddle.
Everybody take a dex save.
Yeah, a dex save or you slip in the puddle.
Okay.
Oh, that's a joke. You don't have to do that. That's true.
Yeah. Thought we got to do something.
Oh,
You haven't.
Well.
I was like, I haven't even used the fucking Roll20 map at all yet.
No.
So. Well, so shall we? Someone who is important in this quest speak.
Somebody console this poor bastard.
I'm not the consoling type.
I'm not either.
I guess that has to be me, huh? The guy that caused the issue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your fault.
Yeah.
Your fault. You fix it.
Yep.
I can't fault the logic that is logic. So I walk around things, kind of prestidigitation the floor to clean it up. I don't like the smell. I go to reach out and tap them on, sort of like there, and kind of reach my hand back like I'm not touching it. And I was just like,
He's still fully erect in the corner.
okay.
Except now it's a fear boner.
I use silent image to kind of like make an illusionary blanket around him so that I don't have to see unsavory things.
Just a black bar.
Yeah, I kind of like I censor bar him, but like if he moves, the bar does not move.
Oh,
Like,
no.
no. Back to that position. Stay like there, right there, like that, please. Thank you.
It's canon now.
And I was like, listen, we've heard what happened to your friends on the ship. We're adventurers hired to solve the issue. Any information you give us would be vital in avenging your friends and letting them rest peacefully.
He goes, you gonna avenge my friends?
Yes.
That's the plan.
Well, I'll give you whatever information you want.
Well, stay still. Stay behind the bar.
Stay still. He stays in place.
Thank you.
This time.
Can you give us information about, we heard that there may have been humans aboard. Do you know what they were wearing? Any matching identical clothing that stood out? Their ship, do you know anything stands out about it to you? We've heard of, or actually no. Did you guys share the information about that you guys got from the sailors?
I'm assuming they did.
Yeah, we'll spread out all the information.
They could say they're an asshole and didn't share it.
I don't think that's how this one works.
We told you on the way to the brothel.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
So I mentioned the ship name being Tuesday backwards. Yadsuit. The boat. They told us of a boat with the name Yadsuit on it.
Hold on, I'm eating a chip.
What? No
Yeah.
way.
Not like we
Not
couldn't see
totally
it.
see that.
So,
No, she bent out of frame.
Not for the majority of that.
I was sitting there licking it for a while.
Yeah, the entire way to her mouth, it was on frame. The bite came off screen, but we assumed with context.
So he goes, yeah, well, what happened was information that was said by the bartender. It was fog, and then
Yes.
skeletons came on board. But after the skeletons got on board, there was a lot of them. It was like 50.
That's
Maybe.
a lot of skeletons.
A lot of skeletons. You know, you could even handle 50. Maybe. I don't know.
Don't.
Have you heard of a spell called Thunderwave?
It took out 30 skeletons and a building.
Yep.
Yeah.
He goes, well, after the skeletons got on board, we saw a couple of hooded figures, and they were wearing a uniform of some sort.
So, I'm going to use Mask of Many Faces to look like the cultist from the temple. I'm going to say, clothing it all, like this.
As soon as you do that, he goes, "Oh my God, you're one of them! You're here to kill me!"
No,
I knew my
it's
time was
magic,
coming."
it's magic, and I end the illusion.
And
Too late, he wet himself again.
well, yeah, I
Presentation.
was about to say that. He did in fact wet himself again. Why is my video dark?
Would you stop staring our suspect?
Yeah, seriously.
Somebody has to play bad cop.
So he's like, so, yes, it looked like those guys. That guy that you just looked like for some reason. I don't know how you did it. It must be
like
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So,
exists in this world.
I know, but I've never seen it up close. Except from David Blaine, the street magician from down the road.
Name's Chris. Thank you very much.
Whoa, whoa. No, we haven't had Chris Angel yet. I've heard he's the famous goblin mind freak.
Is he from New Jersey?
Yes, he's also from New Jersey. How did you know?
A lot of the goblins I've met are from New Jersey.
Oh, it's crazy. I don't know.
Like almost all of them have been.
Oh.
It's crazy. He has this really cool haircut. But I digress.
Goblin with the Chris Angel haircut. I can't wait. Now.
Oh, that's
campaign goals.
I say it's gonna happen now that it's been brought up. So
let me make a note.
I'm making a note too.
I say I don't think we're gonna forget this plot point per se. Dumb as it sounds.
He's like, yeah. So the guy, they was controlling the fog, and also the skeletons. I'm assuming. I mean, skeletons don't just walk on.
You completely cut off.
We missed that entire sentence.
Jesus Christ.
And also your balls dropped.
And yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I love that.
Fuck. Goodbye. It disappears.
Okay, is it fixed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
rerun that whole sentence.
So the whole sentence was, the guys, they were controlling the fog, and I'm assuming also the skeletons. It seems like it would go hand in hand.
Yeah.
But they started murderizing everyone.
Motoring.
Yes.
What's your price for flight?
Don't say too many lines.
Yeah. We'll get copyright. Copyright strike.
You're too perfect. They'll never know the difference.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Somebody else owns those words.
But
What?
yeah, exactly. They were. Was it doing this shit again? No.
No, you're good.
No, you're okay.
They was murderizing people, and it was pretty bad. I saw them throw a couple of the bodies onto their own boat before I jumped ship. And the boat, I was able to catch part of the name. It said Yad something, probably Yahtzee. I don't know, but it was pretty scary.
Okay. Cool.
Did you happen to notice where the boat sailed off towards general direction while you were floating?
Can you get dressed and meet us outside and give us our money and our boat?
Well, I don't have any money. I spent it all on hookers and booze.
No, he's not the one we get the money in the boat from. It's from Rexos' girlfriend.
Ah! No. None of that. Shame on you.
It's
I
canon.
turned into Rexos. Oh, there will be some of that, I assure you.
Shame on you. All right.
Oh no, this got interesting.
So he goes, I could possibly put some clothes on if you wanted that. I mean, I'm still not finished here, hopefully, but you know, yeah.
Just put on your trousers and let's have a conversation. Maybe in somewhere that doesn't smell like... And I gesture to the room.
He stands up and he helicopters all the way to get his trousers.
No! My sense of art doesn't move with that.
He moves and picks up his trousers, and as he puts them on, he goes, so what else do you need to know? What can I help you with?
I mean,
what direction the boat may have sailed off in?
Yeah.
About where they were in conjecture to the open water when they got abducted?
Yeah.
How frequently do they abduct from the dock?
Well, so we were heading
A direction.
south of. We were pretty much south of Rodhold when the fog enveloped us, and so they came up from the direction that we were going away from. So they came up from the side of Rothold, and I'm assuming they were coming straight from Rothold, but hey, like, that's a theory. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
I was just about to say that. It's just a theory. A D&D theory. Please don't copyright us.
But,
Too late, the channel's banned.
It's like, yeah, I'm assuming that it came from Rothold because of the direction the ship showed up in, but I wasn't aware of which direction it sailed off into.
Okay. And the people at the bar told us they docked later.
They told you what?
Didn't they tell us that that a ship like that docks later on after everybody else?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have our lead then.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we really need here?
So about Cassandra, no.
I mean, we can give you a short rest. You can take that time, do whatever you need.
Before we go, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna
Drop off.
Drop a load.
No, I'm gonna leave him a little bit of gold because I feel sorry for him.
Aw.
You're
So
nicer than I am.
I'm gonna leave 4 gold, which should be enough to either get him cleaned up or
Give
get him
another
dirtier.
I take one of those gold.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, what do you want?
It would be a roll a d20 plus 4. Plus 4.
Okay.
My passive perception is 17. I see it.
Yeah. So he sees you take the gold. What do you do? Or
Really?
We were here a long time.
I'm owed 1, damn it.
well, so as you steal the gold, the man looks down at the little pile and he's like, "Oh, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate what you're doing, and I will invest this wisely, possibly in a more expensive hooker."
I expected almost as much, but you do you and feel better. We'll avenge your friends.
Thank you. You've changed my life.
And
I can now afford Cassandra.
Just head out.
Yes.
If you ever want to drop off any more gold, you know where to find me.
If he ever does, he knows where to find me too.
So, y'all exit the establishment unless you have more business there.
As I said, we can give any of y'all a short rest if you want it.
If any of you want to have hooker times, I'll go to Walter's.
So yeah, because I'll go do the antique shop with him because I have no interest here.
How healthy is she? No.
Well, her urine is very clear. So
Oh.
she drinks a lot
So
of water.
she's well hydrated. Yeah.
Very well hydrated.
And it's
That's about as healthy as you get in Rothold.
That's very true. No wonder she cost 3 gold.
Actually, she costs 1.5 gold.
So literally, he got 2 sessions.
Yeah. She's just that expensive.
So expensive. All right, let's do the next thing.
Okay. Walter's shop is not far from, like, it's like a literal stone's throw. Like, you can pick up a stone and, like, underhand toss it, and his shop's like right across the street.
So would we have?
I'm going to get the rock appraised.
Bring the guard dog.
Roll.
What rock?
So, Jacob picks up a rock off the ground.
No,
Okay.
I'm the rock.
The one in his quiver.
If you even try to do that, I start stopping you.
Oh,
I'm a
the
bird.
rock.
Catch me, bitch.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I can. That's...
Oh boy.
Also, you don't know that I'm going to get the rock appraised.
No, but I'm walking together, and the second you start taking that out in public, I'm stopping you.
What?
I like put up an illusionary wall in front of us. Like, do you remember that conversation about not in public?
Nope.
Wobbling Bob doesn't have that problem.
Of course, that's that family though.
There's a wobbling bob in every town.
At least one.
Every bar in every town has at least one wobbling bob.
Okay.
It's like Pokemon centers. There's a nurse. You got a nurse Joy and an Officer Jenny everywhere.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Same
I think
effect.
the Wobbling Bob is just gonna like follow y'all around.
We think it's a different goblin, but it turns out it's been the same fucking person, and we're just really
That would
bad
be-
people.
He introduces himself as Woblin, and then instead of Bob, he'll say, "Yeah, I'm Woblin Rob," or "I'm Woblin Sob."
It's very sad.
And then when he reaches the end of the alphabet, it's Hoblin.
Yeah.
I'm Soblin Hob.
But so y'all are going to Walter's?
Yeah, where's Walter?
Yeah.
Literally across the street.
Yeah.
So, you go across the street and you all enter the establishment and you hear like some bells chime as you enter. And as you look around the room, you notice various knickknacks of every kind. You see various bones of different sizes, skulls, taxidermy even, specimens in jars. And you also notice tools and implements and dolls that just look really old and strange.
Various antiquities.
And as the bells chime, you hear a voice from the back. "I'll be out there in a minute."
Alright. Does anything specifically stand out on any of the shelves?
If y'all want, y'all can roll me an investigation check.
Shit,
Sure.
my first roll of the game.
Right?
Nat 20.
That's good luck with that with roll
Let's find
20.
out. Yeah, let's find out.
You said investigation?
Yes.
Which is...
I rolled a
20.
15. I just clicked on investigation.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Ooh.
Wow.
Did I get a nat 20?
No.
No, that was a
No.
5.
That's bad.
It's a good thing you didn't have like advantage or disadvantage on that.
Right? So, with mine, I rolled a 15.
So you look around, you see some strange weapons in one of the corner. One of them looks like a club, but it's made out of a bone of some kind.
Oh
like
my god.
Okay.
You're not familiar with this kind of bone. Rexos, you see a lot of stuff that looks really cool. Draco,
This place
same
is
as you.
awesome. So I'm gonna
really
go.
into that. Boom.
I about to say I'm gonna go investigate that club since that's kind of the weapon choice I have already.
Oh,
So as you're going over to inspect the club, an old man comes out, and he's like walking with a cane, and he goes, well, hello there. Let me fix my spectacles real quick. And he's shaking pretty violently, and he fixes his spectacles, and then as he moves them up closer to his face, his eyes get really big in the reflection. These are thick glasses. They're
Like
very
true
thick.
Coke bottle.
Yes.
Like 3 C's.
Oh, like 5 C's. But
We hit
So-
dummy thick territory.
yeah, we're hitting
Yeah.
dummy thick territory. So as he affixes his glasses to his face, he's like, "Oh, well, hello there, young men and fish.
And bird.
And there seems to be a bird in here as
And a
well.
big goblin.
And we see goblins quite often. I'm not quite surprised.
He's
about
tall
it.
for a goblin, though, man.
He is
Goblins
pretty
are
tall.
like 3.5, 4 feet. This dude's standing at like almost 6.
He's like the Shaquille O'Neal of goblins. Shaquille O'Neal is an ancient knight. He was very tall. That's canon now.
The sword of Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the sword of Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a
The-
It makes you-
reflavored flame tongue.
It makes you even taller.
There's a fighting style known in the universe as Shaq Fu.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
I ask if he's interested in appraising items.
I could take a look at your items if they were of antiquity.
Okay, cool. I pull out the ornate sword and the very ornate dagger that I'm holding onto.
When did you get those?
I got that from the bandit, and I got the dagger from the assassin.
Yep.
that's true.
Ooh. So, as you pull out the sword and place it on the counter, and you set the dagger next to it, the old man pushes his glasses up again. They seem to have dropped down on his face, and he looks closely. He's like, "Oh yes, this sword is an heirloom from an ancient kingdom. By ancient, I mean like a few weeks ago it was destroyed, I guess. The heir is probably no longer alive. I don't even know, man.
Great
But,
antiquator.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but it is an heirloom of a kingdom that once existed. It only existed for a short while, just a couple generations. It wasn't a very great kingdom.
Obviously.
Well, it was near Rothold, so that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the kingdom of Rot Hill.
All right.
Hold on, let me write that down so I don't forget. Y'all have a quest to go there later, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure something out.
It has to do with the behemoth.
Oh, that's what destroyed it. Got it.
We'll figure that out when it comes to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fine.
It all ties together.
So he's like, yes, it's the kingdom of Rothill was pretty. It was okay. It wasn't amazing. But this sword is an heirloom. I would price this sword very expensive, at least
2 gold.
7 silver. No. No.
Well,
I mean,
Mango's
for
like
this-
25, so
For
at
this
least
fucking city.
7.
I would say this sword would sell for quite a number. Probably a collector would come by and pick it up for a good price. I would, if it were me, I would have to take it at a lower price of around 150. But I'm sure you could find someone who has better taste. No one really has a good taste of Rot Hill in their mouth. They were a very unsavory kingdom, as we are also an unsavory town. I mean, have you been to the brothel?
We have just come from the brothel.
Oh, well, then you know. Very unsavory. Those garlic breadsticks, very stale.
Alright.
And I'm assuming you want me to check out this dagger.
Yes.
Yes. So let's see. He takes it, he holds it up to the light as if it was like counterfeit. And he puts it back down. And he's like, yeah, this isn't a real $20 bill. No. He goes, yes. So this is actually quite troubling. Did you pick this up in town?
Explain to me why it's troubling first.
Oh, so there's an unsavory group of characters, even a more unsavory than, you know, Rothold and that, and Rot Hill. Yeah, that's pretty bad. They're renegade. No, I wouldn't even say renegade. They're just like assholes. But they follow Lolth, you know, the demon spider queen, maybe. Haven't read my lore. But yeah, they follow. Yeah, she's the betrayer god. She lives in.
She betrayed a lot of people.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking bad, man.
That's great.
Like worshipping her gets you executed in some countries here on this planet.
Yeah, like literally the country next door, Zorhas. They'll kill you there, man. It's pretty bad. I don't know why this guy's hippie, but fuck. I don't know either.
He's like, yeah, worship who you want, but like that's a pretty bad choice.
Yeah, but you know, to each their own. But seriously, this is very troubling if you found it here. Typically, these people stay underground, or they stay in the Kryn dynasty, trying to subvert the dynasty itself. You know, so this is very troubling to see here. If you picked it up from a merchant, I would understand that stuff can travel. But if you took this off of a body, that's not good. Bad juju.
And how much is it worth?
I'm not buying it.
Okay, but how much is it worth?
I mean, if
If
I were the one to buy something like this, obviously I would try to sell it to a blacksmith or something who can salvage the steel. But I would price it about 70 gold. Only because it's kind of an unsavory piece, and if it were to be found in your possession, you might get the, you know, you might get beheaded.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too good, huh? No.
Yeah.
That goes in the quiver.
So, I'm gonna call the town guard. No. I'm just
No, yeah, you're okay. We're fine. Everything's cool.
You say it while waving the dagger.
at him, you're just like, you just hold it up to his throat. Everything's cool. It's fine.
We're all good here, right? Right?
Shoving it into his side. We're good, right? Twists it.
Yeah. He goes, oh, I won't tell anyone you have that, but I would try to get rid of it either as quick as possible or turn it into people who would rather see it.
To the blacksmith.
Right.
What? What happened?
To the blacksmith.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come out and ask him if he has anything magic swords on his shelves.
Well, if I had anything magic, I wouldn't be selling various bones now, would I? No, I'm just kidding. We have a magical pig fetus in a jar.
What does that do?
Yeah, what does it do?
What do I summon with a pig fetus?
It's a potion.
Gross.
Go ahead and insight about the pig fetus. Is that what you're inciting about?
Yeah, that it's magical.
Yeah, go ahead. Definitely.
Oh boy.
So we'll go ahead and roll your that would be a nat 20 with the first 30 insight.
So he is not lying. It is definitely a magical pig fetus.
I wish wasted a nat 20, son of a bitch.
It's one of the
nat
few.
20 to boost it to a 30? Yeah. No, that's fun.
Nothing can lie to me.
But he goes, yes, it's a very strange item actually. It was what's the mage enchanted, that's what it is. Never mind. I was gonna say blessed by a mage, but like that doesn't make sense. So it was blessed by a mage. No. It's a potion that was enchanted by a mage to I actually don't know what it does. So
drink it and find out.
You might have to chew. It's kind of like a smoothie, except it's not that smooth.
Really pulpy. If you count pig bones pulp.
Yeah, exactly.
While he's working on that, I want to inquire about the Bone Club.
The old man looks over at you and goes, "Oh, Shaquille, yes. So, definitely, this club that we have, it's a pretty cool club. I'm gonna tell you what it's made of, and then I'm gonna tell you what its properties are that I know.
Okay.
It's made from a walrus penis bone, and unfortunately, said walrus had lots of kidney stones, and that's what's studded inside the bone. It's pretty powerful. I mean, if you hit someone with it, especially if you tell them what it is first, like it gives them like a gross out factor.
Oh gosh.
It's like you're like, I'm gonna hit you with a penis bone, and they're like, oh no, like I don't want this to happen. How do I explain this to my boss? Like, pretty fucked up, dude. But, anyway.
It's not something you ever talk about again.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel...
Exactly. You're a henchman, and
why
you
are
get
we...
beat up by the bone. And you go to your boss, and they're like, oh, what beat you up? And you're like, it was a guy. And you're like, oh, with what kind of weapon? And it's like, I don't feel that at liberty to disclose that information. It's kind of embarrassing.
It's none of our damn business.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. But I digress. Anyway, it is a walrus penis bone club studded with kidney stones. So
sorry, when you said studded penis, I just thought of a Prince fucking Albert or whatever the fuck it is.
Jacob's
Oh no.
So.
Oh no.
But the fun thing about this is it is also inscribed with runes.
Oh, shit.
This penis bone is magical.
You know you gotta buy it.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
What kind of magic?
What kind of
Growth
runes?
magic.
If you rub it, it gets bigger.
You may have to spit on it a little bit.
No, but seriously, you can transform it into a sort of halberd-esque penis club.
So it goes from being a club to a pole arm, basically.
It goes from being a club to a pole arm.
You're giving me a bloodborne weapon based off of a walrus penis.
Oh, it varies. Yes, definitely. Indubitably. But it also has the effect that it can summon fire around it. For what? Yes, I am.
You don't know when to fucking stop, do you?
If you active on it, gets stronger. Just shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going. You already started describing it.
So, the other rune on the opposite side of the growth area, will engulf it with fire, which gives a boost to your damage. That's metadata, by the way. He doesn't say that.
I mean, yeah.
So when you whack people with your penis.
If you rub it, it casts web.
No. It doesn't have that enchantment on it yet.
Yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a notch for it, though.
Yes. Right under one of the kidney stones.
Yep.
That's the clap.
You get a
Oh, God.
you get a magical poison damage on it. It's just called the clap.
Just,
Yeah. But
oh, God.
yeah, so it's a flaming, growing,
Transforming
penis bone
Oh.
club.
Alright, then.
So if you would like it,
alright.
I mean, I'm not asking much for it.
How much?
1,000 copper. No. Just
Which equates to...
wait,
$10 gold.
10 gold. No.
Yeah, I'll give you 10 gold.
No. I'm actually selling it at a discounted price because I have a whole stock of them in my back room for some reason. Apparently these walruses, or walrusi? Is it walruses?
These walrus. It is its own
gang
plural.
of
It's like
walrus.
fish.
Oh, okay. So this walrus pack.
Close enough.
This
Run with it. Just run with it.
walrus pack ate a lot of spinach and had tons and tons of kidney stones. Yeah, probably why they were wiped out and why I have so many penis bones in the back. But hey, I'm selling it for a measly steal of 55 gold.
I can do that.
How much gold do you have?
It's like 500.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, why am I giving y'all so much?
I have more than, yeah, we have a
Yeah.
lot of gold.
Yeah, after the last
I'm
episode, we
sitting on a
got...
modest 200, and they're like, I have hundreds. Plural.
Yes, we do.
So you said 55?
Yeah.
So that would be... Yeah, 44 left. Alright.
Do you have anything else magical in the not penis bone or pig fetus categories of, you know, like
No.
solidly between the two?
I have magical flashlight. No.
Brant,
So-
do you need this amulet of stealth that I have?
What does it do exactly?
Gives you advantage on
Advantage
stealth
on
rolls, I
stealth.
think,
Yeah, if you're in stealth.
if you're stealthing.
1 second.
It's not in the book. I made it up.
No, I'm trying to associate who is speaking with what character.
Oh, sorry.
Would it be a great club or a...
I haven't matched
Regular club.
voices yet. I apologize.
That's cool.
Alright.
I think
Let me-
Rexos. Well,
Yeah.
Rexos, you're wearing heavy armor, are you not?
Yes.
I think he might benefit from that a little bit more because he jangles when he walks. And you have a amulet of advantage on stealth that have been rolling garbage stealth rolls this entire time.
Yeah.
Have you forgot you have advantage on it, or
Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
I forget what these things do, but also now I don't really need to enter stealth now that I'm level 5. I get advantage on everything now that I'm level 5.
Good lord.
oh yeah, because you're a ranger and you're
Yeah.
doing Gloomstalker.
Yeah, I'm pretty broken, but we haven't done any fighting.
Yeah, that first round of combat is fucking monstrous.
Yeah, I'm pretty insane in the future when we do combat again.
I'm
Yes.
pretty good at combat too.
I would consider it a great club. Sorry, I'm talking to Drew.
So
Yeah, it should be like 5 feet long.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot range.
I would consider passing that along to Rexos though, just because jingle jangle when he walks.
Correct, but
Well, you guys figure that out. I'll be back.
I tend to not enter stealth.
Yeah, but having the option when it's viable would be nice.
I guess.
I mean, I don't mind having advantage, but I have +10 to it, so.
Hey, I think we might want to take a break, just so people can go pee.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick break. I'm gonna run an ad.
Yeah, this way I can start doing my ASMR practices.
All right.
Again.
I need a drink.
Drink Arizona iced tea.
This way I can eat my chips without people seeing me.
Okay.
Sitting
Did
here
you figure
snacking on
out the
pretzels.
penis bone fetus situation?
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we're taking a quick break.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that
need
way some of us can eat and pee and, you know, sacrifice
At the same
goats to
time.
Satan.
Yeah. Or pigs, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what have you.
Fetuses.
Definitely. Before we leave town, I need to go buy a new bow. I want a better bow. So that you're aware.
All right. I am here.
Hello. What the fuck?
So are we just waiting on Dan, or?
Yeah.
My feet.
You know they can hear you still.
I know.
It's one of those, you think I care.
Essentially. Don't you have a whole fucking bottle of apple juice in there? You drank it all already?
I'm very thirsty. I'm a thirsty bitch. My whole setup shook. Woo!
Your balls dropped
I'm
too.
fat. I am what you call live fat.
Your balls dropped and you're lagging again.
God damn it. Is this better?
Yes.
Nice.
Alrighty. And that one nat 20.
Where? Oh.
Sorry about that. I had to feed the cat.
So who all's back? I know Dan and Drew.
Yep.
I'm here. I never left.
Wasn't sure if you had or not. You've been quiet.
Yeah, no.
You've been so quiet. I didn't know where you went. That's off of my new EP.
I'm having a little issue. Like, I have my character picture, but I don't have any of my character sheet anymore. Under the characters info. And it's not even giving me the ability to make it, because it takes me 6 seconds to make the character sheet.
Are you...
You broke up, am I what?
I'm just thinking. You have your, if you look at my... You're looking at the stream, right?
Give me 1 second. Now I is.
Alright, you have this window open up with character sheet?
Well, when I open up that window... Oh, here. Let me just share screen you.
Okay.
Let me remove incriminating evidence. Give me a second.
Nothing too inappropriate for the visuals, please.
Gotta make sure it's all good and kosher and Gucci.
All anime titties.
Yeah,
all
pretty
of it.
much.
Ooh, page 32.
So when I click on it, it's just this.
Oh, you don't have the other tabs at all.
Yeah, it's like there's not. I click that, it goes to this. Like there's nothing there. I tried clicking everything.
That's weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah, neither have I. That's why I was like, I don't know what any of this is. Well,
Huh.
shit.
Well,
I'm fixing it right now.
oh, is it on your end?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, it added 2 of you when you hit the invite again.
Oh, so I'm not the original me.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you should be able to do it now.
Oh yeah, there it is, character sheet. Yay, now I can be level 5.
Do.
You're the best, thank you.
You're welcome. I know. Ow.
Did you just choke to death on something for being too humble?
No, I cracked my neck.
Oh, for being too humble. Your next snack.
Exactly. So let's go to page 32. Oh.
Where is my proficiency modifier? 3. It should be. I get a lot more things added. Did not mean to hit that.
Mask of many faces.
Mask of many faces.
It's really
Racial. It is racial.
It's actually based on class, but I just don't feel like editing everything. I just include the player's handbook number so you know where it is and what it does off my character sheet. So when it goes to shenanigans, you can just be like, oh, that's where it says you can do that. But I pretty much have Disguise Self and Silent Image as cantrips.
Nice.
It costs 2 levels of Warlock, but it's very well worth it in my opinion, as a rogue, to be able to change my appearance and make illusions at will.
True.
Alrighty, so are we all good to go?
Yeah, are
Yeah.
we good to go? I'm good. Good to go. Okay, where did we leave off?
Well, Jacob, you there? Okay, so not yet.
So, did any of you guys look over at the new Unearthed Arcana?
No.
I have not yet. I
Shit,
think
I clicked the link and my brain didn't recognize what I was looking at, and so I closed the link.
So, basically, it's playtest material Wizards releases, and if it receives well, they'll add it to books. But it's 16 new features you can take. And among them, the ability to take an Eldritch Invocation even if you're not a Warlock. Or, as a Warlock, get more Eldritch Invocations as you level up by using a feat to get them. Extra meta magic for sorcerers. The ability to coat your weapon with poison is a bonus action through the Poisoner feat. There's actually a lot of really good ones on it that I'd love to play around with.
That's up to Fwizzy.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up to me?
Oh no, I just mean in general, not necessarily in this campaign. I just mean like I like character building and playtesting stuff.
Okay.
So there's just stuff like I'll have my younger brother DM a combat encounter and run these at different levels to see how they work.
Gotcha.
One of my favorite is shield training. You just get the ability to use shields. So as a wizard, you can take this and be able to use a shield. It also lets you use a shield as a spellcasting focus and take it on and off using a free item interaction instead of your regular action to take out your shield. So for action economy, it's amazing. I want these printed like now.
I was about to say I heard him clear his throat.
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool.
Okay, Daniel's nerd talk is over. Back to the game.
So, as you pay for the Walrus Penis of Doom, the Flaming Walrus Penis of Doom,
the enlarging flaming Walrus Penis of Doom.
Yes, the
that shoots webs.
Well,
not yet. We haven't gotten that enchantment
You
yet.
gotta work the shaft properly. You gotta learn how it works.
After you pay for that, and are you purchasing the pig fetus or not?
I have no interest in that.
Okay.
In a potion, I don't go around drinking weird liquids I don't know what to do.
It's formaldehyde. You're just gonna hallucinate. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anything else he said?
He looks around his shop a little bit, and he's like, well, I do have one more thing, if you're interested.
It depends on what it is. It's a very, face.
Yes. Well, anyway, he ducks behind the counter and starts pulling out a box. And he starts fiddling with the locks on it and unstrapping it and everything. And before he opens it, he goes, now I must warn you, this item is very, very powerful. But it is also very, very cursed. They say that after every expenditure, you lose a finger. But... Oh. So... Did
I just roll another nat 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Oh
So-
no, I rolled a 16 plus 10, so it's a 26 on insight on that.
Right.
But
So,
your second roll wasn't that.
As far as
No,
you
I
can
think that's
tell,
just my math. I don't know why it did that.
It always rolls twice.
Yeah, there's always roll twice.
Oh, so it always gives you advantage / disadvantage?
Yeah.
right,
Yes.
right.
Okay, so yeah, no, it's a 26, but I did roll 2 20s tonight. On pointless.
Semi-pointless.
Is he bullshitting about fingers? Check.
He's right about part of the sentence. Or part of the information he said. You can tell he definitely knows or believes that this is cursed. But you feel that he's kind of skeptical about what the curse does. So
what does the item do when you use it?
We don't even know what the item is yet.
yeah, y'all don't even know what the item is yet. The old man slowly lifts open the box.
And it's a dildo.
It's a finger chopper, you know.
It's just another penis bone.
It's a smaller studded penis bone. No.
It replaces
It's
your
a toothpick. No. It's a toothpick made from a penis bone. No, it's some sort of, how would I describe it? It's like it looks like a wand, but it has like some sort of twine or string wrapped around it with some bits and bobs hanging from the ends, like little charms hanging from the ends. And it's about made a good like good 5 inches long.
Yeah.
Choked on it.
Sorry. Yeah, I choked on it.
Choked on 5 inches, huh?
Yeah, it's about 5 inches long. So soft. No.
It's a hardwood wand, but it is soft right now.
Right.
Ladies.
But
If you want to make any sentence creepier, just add the phrase "ladies."
Ladies.
but
Roll
no.
for initiative. Ladies.
Lady.
The wand it's like a thick wood. It's not really carved. It's about 5 inches long. It's pretty thick. It has a lot of the original bark on it, though some of it's been rubbed off.
Oh.
God, no, stop. Y'all are gross.
You just keep the entendres kept rolling and we couldn't stop.
I'm sorry, 3 in 1 sentence is a straight face. I can't not laugh.
Describing one item.
and it has a string wrapped around it in various spots with charms on the end of the string.
How many? 2?
3. We'll say 3.
Damn it.
He's a tri-baller. One of the charms is a small bell. Another is a some kind of stone bat, and the third charm is a star made of what you would say is probably silver, but it's a little tarnished. Can't give you something that looks nice. Sorry.
Let's see. How much would you charge for such a thing?
How many limbs are you willing to let go of?
Depends. Have you used it?
Oh, heavens, no. I have a shop to run. I can't afford to die.
Well, you're not gonna die by losing one finger.
You don't know. I'm diabetic.
I love it. Did the person you procured this from know what it did?
No, actually. He got it from someone who knew someone who knew someone who used it.
And what did they say it did?
They said it summons rhinos. No, I jest. Uh-huh.
Telephone, I gotta...
Oh, no. No, not the telephone. Telephone. Gotta answer the telephone.
Like, no, I meant telephone. Like, you know, the game when you were a kid where, like, you whisper something into someone's ears. And, like,
oh, shit. Shit, bitch. I thought you was actually needing the phone.
No,
Damn.
and then, like, 10 people down, like, you start out by saying something else. Like,
so
the sky is blue, and you get to person 30, and the one summons rhinoceroses.
Yeah.
At the cost of a finger.
Yeah. The wand actually rains rhinoceroses down from the sky.
And it costs a toe.
Yeah. 2 D100 rhinoceroses.
The rhinoceros.
I'm in.
Someone roll that right now.
No.
That's how you defeat the final boss.
Yeah.
Yes, it's your trump card. We have our secret weapon. Rhinos just destroy the village. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about Rodhold anymore. Fuck this.
Fucking 82 rhinos.
Hey, oh god. So much carnage.
That's a pretty low roll.
You rolled in that one.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 100. Wow. But no, the shopkeep goes.
And you lose all your appendages.
All your appendages.
There's nothing left.
Yeah. The shopkeep goes. Well, from what I heard, the man who used this had lost a finger or two. I don't know how many. I can't seem to recall. But he lost it, and what the wand did was summon a large rhino-shaped energy beam.
A Patronus.
Okay.
That can carve through a mountain. Like, the rhino beam shoots off, and it can fucking leave a hole through a mountain.
It's like a bad superpower. Rhino beam!
It's my quirk from My Hero Academia.
But unfortunately, you may lose a finger. Or more. Like, I haven't tested this theory.
Just takes your
Grabs
whole
the wand,
dick.
Points at him. Let's
Whoa.
find out. 1, 2, 3.
A rhino-shaped holes through half the town.
I lose 3 fingers. Well, he wasn't lying. And now, we're criminals.
No, the rhino's a criminal.
The rhino did it.
Came out of nowhere.
And he was gone just as fast as he appeared.
Fucking rhinos.
Yeah. So stealthy.
We get to claim we narrowly survived, and we were the only witnesses.
Yeah, that rhino dropped this thing. I don't know how. I think this might be its horn. But the shopkeep goes, so, if you're willing to lose appendages, I will gladly give you this magnificent wand of rhino blasting. That is the name, by the way. It's the wand of rhino blasting. For a measly, let's say, 200 gold.
150.
215.
Damn it, I accidentally rolled it twice. My first persuasion roll would be an 18.
He goes, well, you make a hell of an argument, but I would like for you to do a favor for me.
How about, before I do a favor for you, I do a favor for you, and are you Walter?
I am Walter.
I'll take this as an advance payment and put a rhinoceros-sized hole through Nobaba.
Oh, you mean the behemoth of Nobaba? I have been looking for someone to destroy this monstrosity. It's been terrorizing the area around Rot Hill and that's where I get a lot of my stuff, antiques. Plus, it's got
Walrus
a really nice view.
penises?
Freshwater walrus penises.
On the top of the mountain, of course. Where else would you get them?
Yeah, that's where walruses live, on the top of a mountain.
Do you not know what a walrus is?
They can fly. Everyone knows this.
It's a dragon. It's like, look, a walrus.
So I'm actually just wielding a dragon dick
A
bone.
dragon penis.
We're gonna run into a neuter dragon that's gonna be real pissed at you.
Yeah.
Let me write this down.
So that's now canon.
This may or may not come up again.
So that's now canon.
You're just holding a red dragon dick, and he is not happy.
If he's still alive.
He is having none of this. Or if you ever have to please a lady dragon, you got the full job.
I don't think I'll ever take that path. I'm not a bard.
Hey, sometimes you gotta get the treasure hoard somehow. Killing isn't necessarily the right option. You please her, you get married, you divorce, boom, half the hoard.
I don't
Are
think that's
dragons
how it works.
birds?
I don't think so.
No, they're walruses.
Damn it.
We just went over this.
You've dropped in voice and you are lagging again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I like watching the disjointed.
Oh, that was perfect.
God damn it! Ran, ran, ran!
It was literally like the old Japanese dubs.
Yeah, you
From,
were just
like,
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
For a second there.
Because it was like a perfect
Wow.
2 seconds off, where it would, you would mouth it on the screen and then we'd hear it.
Wow.
D&D now with Godzilla dubbing.
Right?
Yes.
Slightly skew
But,
the audio track for all of my future streams.
No, I will not watch it ever. But so Walter rests his hand on his chin. Sorry, I'm scratching my double chin, but rests his hand on his chin and he goes, that sounds like a very good deal. I'll tell you what. You can take the wand as advance payment. And once you make it back, if you make it back.
When we make it back.
If.
When.
If.
When. When.
If, motherfucker! No.
Oh no.
Walter turns into Mr. T.
Just
A pity the fool! He goes, if or when
Thank
you
you.
make it back, I will bestow upon each of you one item from my shop, as well as the one that you already have.
What do you guys say? I don't want to...
And then I'll give you 50 gold each. On top of that. That's a steal.
That sounds fine.
yeah, that works.
Can I investigate one more time to see if I find anything interesting?
I was gonna ask if I could use perception because
I feel like
Yes,
enough time
yeah.
has passed that both of you can do this.
Can I use perception, like you
Yes,
said?
both of you use perception.
Thank you. Because I'm pretty sure I have.
Nat 1.
oh,
Yeah, I know, right?
Knowing roll 20. Although if I was able to roll a nat 100, you guys might have a chance.
I got nat 20s.
Exactly. Oh, nice.
Better. 17.
17 or 23.
Yeah.
The favorite part
So-
about my insight checks is if I roll anything less than an 8, it automatically becomes an 8.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, I was watching a D&D thing where the rogue character had that ability.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's called.
Oh no!
Wow.
Ah,
So
that's
Rexos looks around and is able to find a pirate's hat, but special pirate's hat. It has
It once belonged to a half-orc.
right.
It looks oddly familiar.
It looks oddly familiar. It smells familiar too.
I feel like this hung on a bedpost at some point.
You see the indentations of a bedpost inside the hat. No. You look at the hat and around the, I don't know hat lore, so
The brim.
Yeah.
yeah, sure. The brim is the bill,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but it
Is that
goes all
the-
the way around in case of like pirate hats.
Yeah, okay. What do you call the middle part where your head goes in?
The hat.
The
hole?
hat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
around the hat mountain,
Sure. Yeah.
around the hat mountain that your head goes into, there
10-gallon pirate hat. Gotcha.
yes, it's a 10-gallon pirate hat.
Oh, that's new, but okay.
You see
It'd be
Very-
called the crown. The crown of
very
There you go,
very
yeah.
large teeth that line all the way around it, and
that.
they
Bite your dick off.
it's a mimic. No.
It's a leech.
It's as you can tell, it is a Hydra teeth hat.
Ooh.
A Hydra teeth pirate hat. And then there's like gold filigree on the brim and such, and it's very fancy.
You knew
Very-
the word filigree, but you didn't know the word crown.
Hey, you know what? You win some, you lose some.
Oh no, this whole stream has been a mess.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
Yep, this is what we do. This is what we do
And-
well.
Dracob, you actually do find something this time.
Oh.
You find a set of rocks.
And
A set of rocks.
My favorite.
Each rock, they range in size. They get from large to small. The smallest is about like a quarter. And then the largest is about the palm of your hand, or the palm of my hand. So, just imagine a palm of a hand. It's about that large. They're painted. They're painted in a mandala, and as you touch one, you hear a bird whistle.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, there are
Good.
rocks of bird whistling.
All right.
Each of them has a different whistle. One of them sounds like a penguin.
Nice.
They're all birds. You could tell they're bird whistles, but they're all birds that you're not familiar with. They're not within your travels. You know, they're birds that have not been
Yeah.
within your travels.
Yeah.
Like, there's an ostrich. There's a penguin.
turtle dove.
No, turtle doves I would feel are pretty common in Wildmount.
Oh,
But there's cockatrice. One
the dodo.
that's kind of like a bird.
Just a dodo, yeah.
But yeah, so you find rocks of bird whistling. If you're interested in that.
Sure.
So as you gather up the rocks in your hands, you go up to Walter and you're like, "Please, sir, may I have rock?" Or I don't know, you can roleplay
They're
that. if
good
you
for
want.
digestion.
Yeah, for real.
That's the whole reason he wants them.
Oh,
You go up
He
to the
touches his belly button.
He goes,
I go up to him and
touches
I'm
his
like,
belly
I'm
button and
very
makes bird
interested
sounds.
in these rocks. You know,
He
I have
goes-
a couple rocks of my own.
He goes,
in my cloaca.
Oh my.
no.
Oh.
So I have a stupid thought, real quick.
Okay.
Go.
If he does eat those stones, does he then
Do I
learn?
get the bird call?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, does he
Do I get
then
the bird
does he
call?
then learn that language in
He's gotta
bird
press his belly
speak?
button in a certain way.
Yeah, he has to press his I would say he just has to like push a little on his torso and or on his belly, and then he would be able to produce that call if he had his beak open.
If you hug him, he has a cacophony of bird sounds.
Yes.
And you have to roleplay that.
All right.
Yeah, you have to download a soundboard
No.
and
No. Natural,
no.
baby.
oh,
Natural, baby.
you have to learn all these bird calls. I will write a list. And you can't get away with just caw caw. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better go sign up for those bird call classes now, man.
It's canon. Sorry. my hands are tied.
Bob?
Why are you here?
Turns out Bob's the god of this world.
That's gonna be the
Oh
end.
my god, it was already there.
That's gonna be the end game right there.
Yeah, we need to gather all the Luxons. We're gonna make Bob eat them all, and he'll become the god.
Right. He'll become the Luxon. Wobblin' Bob, the Luxon.
Oh my god. I love it. Let's do it.
As you're like, hey, can I have these rocks? Walter's like, sure. They make bird call. And, but not just any bird calls. The bird calls that were just described not too long ago. And
I don't remember them.
That you totally said.
You wanna go through those again real quick?
like the
Penguin,
ostrich,
cockatrice. Yeah, got it.
And
Yeah.
the penguin. And the cockatrice.
and the ostrich, and the two others that I don't remember
The
off the top
dodo.
of my head.
I said dodo, but I don't
Okay.
know if that was canon or not.
What does the dodo say?
Oh no, it's extinct.
It sounds.
Be here.
You press the dodo rock and you just hear silence. like abnormal silence. The entire room goes
It's
silent.
devoid of
A
sound.
tumbleweed appears, rolls across.
Yes.
That'll help in going stealth.
Yeah. Exactly. Quick,
The
press
gullet
the
rock
bird's
of
tummy.
silence.
Someone hug him.
Hug of silence, go!
Hug of deafening. But he goes, oh, I'll part with those bird rocks for at least 10 silver.
Okay.
Hey, gold. Right?
Yeah, maybe. You could give me 1 gold and I'll be fine with it.
Yep. That's what I did.
Okay.
Here's your gold piece. Bye bye.
Thanks, Grants, for buying me bird rocks.
Don't thank me. Thank Billy Bob Horton.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Spelled W-H-O-R-E-T.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Earlier. I can't believe none of us caught on to that.
No. I
Nope.
didn't at all.
Not even a bit.
Wow.
It's
It
definitely
just
canon.
dawned on me, like, oh my god.
Well, that's officially part of it now.
Right,
It could have been
Let
part
me-
of it the entire time. We've missed out on jokes for hours.
right. Let me make a note.
Yes. Make a note of that.
Horton. He's gonna come up as a boss later.
Oh my god. You took my gold piece.
Yeah, but he'll spare me, but you're fine.
Yeah.
I can just leave.
Do you remember when you tormented me? I've got all the STDs now. I'm powerful.
Hey, remember when I bought you a hooker? Twice? I got you, Cynthia.
Her
Sandra.
name was Cassandra.
Cassandra.
You obviously don't care about
Skabam!
No, I did not note the fucking hooker's names.
I cared about you, not the hooker.
She's not a hooker, she's a very lovely lady.
She is not my wife.
Oh boy.
I've become an amalgamation of all the hookers in the brothel.
Oh no.
I am
Woo!
your god now.
Oh boy.
Actually, let me write that down. That's a really good idea.
Oh no. The only way to stop him is to give Wobblin' Bob all the fucking...
Luxons.
Yep.
It's in the final battle's not even us. It's Wobbling Bob versus Silly Top Horton. We're just there as observers.
I'm down.
We're just standing on a cliff going, what have we wrought upon this world?
It's raining down rhinos.
Smiling.
So, the old shopkeeper Walter looks over towards Rexos and goes, "Are you interested in the pirate hat, Sonny?"
Yeah. I was thinking about it as my prize for beating the behemoth, but I mean, I'll take it now. Yeah.
Oh, if you want that as your prize for the behemoth, you can just wait.
But you gave him the fucker.
It's my reward for a good persuasion check.
Yeah.
Well, you've convinced me to sell you the hat for double its original price.
Good lord.
A 1 gold.
So, 87 pieces of platinum.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
No.
870 gold.
Oh wait.
87 harbor moons from Waterdeep.
I
Not
wish.
even on this plane of existence.
I will sell it to you for a ship.
I ain't got a ship.
Not
Well,
yet.
if you go bang
I ain't
there's
got
a
a
way
ship.
you can get a ship.
Yeah.
No. I'll definitely sell you the hat if you wish for the hat now, so you can wear it in style as you pwn the noobs, or what these children say nowadays.
Do you wish to have a new clothing hat, friend?
Actually, yes, I would. That would be great.
Okay. I'll sell it to you for a gold. I can't think of a number right now. Just give me a fucking gold.
A gold in cattle. You already said yes, you owe it to me. No take back.
A large golden bell.
That's an inside joke from the other campaign.
Okay.
If we've learned anything, it's melt down every bell you see for the rest of your lives.
Yes.
Some
Yeah,
of them
no.
are 200 pounds of gold.
So you slide the gold over to the Walter, and Walter takes it and
The
goes.
Walter.
The Walter.
The Walter.
I
There's
think you
only
meant to
one.
say the merchant.
Whatever. There's only one Walter in town. It's him.
I love how I'm the only one who paid full price for something.
Right.
Fucking scrub.
Well, good business with you. Have a fantastic beast-killing time.
Why don't you tell us about, where you last saw it, other than on the mountain, a little more specific?
So it was no. Oh,
Where is this no Baba?
It was.
It was dark, I don't remember.
I can't remember the
It
direction.
was a dark and
except
stormy
it was
night.
Northwest.
Oh no.
Of
Oh no.
Here.
It was it's getting nighttime.
Oh.
He
high
goes.
elevation, low elevation. What does
He
it
goes,
look like?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it lives and tramples around Rot Hill, which is
Here.
northwest. No, Rot Hill, not Rot Farm.
Rot holes.
Hold.
Oh. Is there a rot park too?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
a rot
we've been
core.
there.
Everything on the southern tip of the Blight Shore is named Rot something.
Rotshire.
Rotshire.
City.
Rotville.
Rotsburg.
Rotville.
It was northwest of here, about a day's ride or walk, depending. I mean, you could walk pretty fast. I don't know. In the hills of the old kingdom of Rot Hill, obviously. It makes sense, right?
Sure.
It tramples and destroys around said area outside of Rot Hill, and then makes its nest inside the old kingdom, the old keep, the old city. I don't know.
So you're the person who's supposed to know.
Yeah.
This came out of nowhere. I wasn't prepared.
Look, we have been through 3 hours and 15 minutes, and we have rolled the dice for random checks only.
It's an RP session.
Really?
Yeah, like, I mean,
Sans combat.
yeah. I mean, we had plenty of combat the last few sessions, so I wanted a break from combat for now to set you up for more quests. Also, I'm lazy.
So we can pick what combat. So we have
There you go.
focused on the water. We have this beast. Or we can just say fuck all and do something else completely.
Yep, just
Right.
abandon the quest completely.
I mean, I got my payment in advance. If he never sees me again, it's too late.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the beast is pretty big. He looks like a beast. There's no stat block or picture of him because he is completely made up. He was just a string of words in a random generator. So,
But he is a beast.
but he is
He's a
a
behemoth.
beast. Behemoth beast.
A
Oh
beast
yeah,
behemoth.
behemoth looks like behemoths are dinosaurs,
Okay.
aren't they?
No.
No.
No, they're giant beasts. You're
They're rhinoceroses.
Final Fantasy. I played in a Final Fantasy. I know what a behemoth is.
A behemoth is anything from fucking Monster Hunter.
That is true as well.
Oh, and I have tons of Monster Hunter stat blocks. Okay, I'll just use one of those.
It's gonna be a Tigrex.
It's gonna be a gazelle. It's a really large gazelle.
Really small gazelle.
Yes.
Or anything from that free-to-play version of it. The free-to-play one on the Epic Game Store.
But anyway, he's like, oh yes, it's a very large monster that looks like a monster.
Insert description.
Insert
Mouse.
description that I will fill in. Oh, I saw a cat. Sorry. Sorry, there's a cat on your screen, and I was like, oh, cat.
So I have the beast is northwest of town.
Right.
It lives and tramples around Rot Hill.
Right.
Northwest of town, about a day's travel.
Right.
Maybe a day's travel, depending on how you travel.
Right.
The beast looks like a beast, a behemoth beast, a monster. Oh, I saw a cat.
That was
Hey,
a very...
I would make a really competent president.
Trump 2020.
Oh god, no.
But anyway, yeah, that seems to check out. That's all the information I can give to you, aside from it is very strong. Hopefully, the four... Yeah, there's four of you. Hopefully, the four of you can take it on and beat it. It would be much appreciated if you would bring its brain back. I need it for purposes.
Another potion?
Maybe.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I was
no.
also thinking about putting it in a stew, but potion could possibly sell more than stew.
Oh no.
Possibly.
Could.
Potentially.
I mean, that pig fetus potion has been sitting there for a couple years now. Probably past its expiration date.
Do potions have expiration dates?
This
I'm
one
sure
does.
that one does.
Oh
my,
no.
I'm gonna paste my official notes for this quest line. For
It's
everybody.
we just need a stenographer for some of this shit.
No, I stenographed it.
Oh, did you?
Look at what I wrote.
Where are? Oh, in the.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
Good
I
enough.
saw that
All right.
2020. I wanted brain for a potion or stew.
Oh no. It's all there.
Yep.
So yeah, I will see you in about maybe a few days or a week's time, depending on when you go and what you do. It's up to you. Go forth, Power Rangers, go.
We're back in a Japanese dub.
Hey, it's perfect because there's Japanese dub for Go Forth Power Rangers.
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
I gotta watch the. I gotta
Oh,
watch
this
the
VOD's
recording.
gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
Oh, this is great. I'm glad I'm catching all of
I
this.
am not.
What?
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 I'm not gonna rewatch this.
You
Why
should.
not? It's amazing.
No,
You should.
I am very embarrassed for myself.
Don't be. It's
No.
hilarious.
But yeah, so go forth and succeed, my lovely.
Teenagers with attitude.
Teenagers at. Damn it! Beat me to it.
Man, that quick draw.
And may the Schwartz be with you.
There we go.
I watched that the other day.
Have a wonderful day, and I shall retire as you go forth and do whatever you.
It's like
People
9:38
do.
and he's going to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, I made enough money for today. Time to close up. So, I mean, if y'all have more business here, I mean, I could obviously stay out and help you. But if not, I'm gonna go eat my TV dinner.
Take your money to Cassandra.
Whoa. I
How
don't
do you know about
associate.
Cassandra?
I don't associate with those people.
No, just the Cockney one out front.
Yes. She is
beautiful.
she is very attractive towards me.
Not to you, towards.
Towards me.
I think she's pretty attractive, attracted towards everyone.
That's what I tracked her.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Oh, well, I think there's only one thing for us left to do.
Burn down the city.
I was gonna go see Bob. No, we gotta go see Bob.
Why?
Why are we going back to Bob?
Why are we?
Every session should begin and end with Bob. He is the Alpha and the Omega.
Yeah, he's the Alpha and the Omega.
I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the light in the refrigerator of the.
I fucking love DBZ Bridge.
Me too.
All these
So-
squares make a circle. All these squares make a
These squares
circle.
make a circle.
So,
Bobby, I need you to tell me I can leave the lookout.
Okay, Mr. Popo, you can leave the lookout.
Bitch, I do what I want.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do!
Yeah. That's
So-
right.
I watched it earlier on the way home.
Nice.
I downloaded the entire series on my phone and I play it while I'm driving.
Nice.
wow. So, you all exit the shop, and you're heading back towards the Thieves Guild after a very
Brisk
I don't-
30 minutes.
yeah. You're like,
Oh god.
damn, that was a good 2 hours. Time to call it a night.
Woohoo!
And as you're making it back, you
Get attacked. Roll initiative.
That'll work.
Finally!
you make it back, and you walk in, and you see Bob, and he's just reading a newspaper.
Oh, okay.
He says it's a newspaper, but it's just a bunch of blank pages. I don't think he can read.
I mean,
Goblins view.
yeah, goblin news.
Yeah. It just says, I'm walking here everywhere.
In every language conceivable.
Yep.
In every language conceivable.
Just in goblin repeatedly down the page.
It's translated from Goblin into other languages, and
Yep.
then translated back into Goblin a couple hundred times.
So by the end, it's completely something different.
Yeah. And he's like, oh man, this is a good paper. Anyway, well, yeah, why are y'all back here? It's only been like maybe like 2 hours maybe, or 30 minutes. I don't know.
We wanted lunch.
Hey, lunch is always good. I could get my mama to cook up a stromboli for you.
Ooh, the traditional goblin meal of stromboli?
Exactly. You've had stromboli before?
Yes, I'm from Jorhas. I've
Damn, I mean, like, a lot of people around here don't know about stromboli. So, yeah, it's just...
None of us are from
over.
here.
So,
Oh no.
He sends a messenger pigeon to his mom,
I find
saying,
that offensive.
Oh no.
okay, fine. He sends a messenger badger to his mom.
You should have gotten a fish next.
Oh yeah, offend everyone. He sends a messenger goblin.
Who that said I would have been offended?
He sends a messenger fish. He just ties a message to the
he
fish and then
staples
throws
into him and
it.
throws it through the window.
Yeah.
And not gently.
long.
Not gently either. Like the window was closed. It managed to shatter the window and get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Somehow, 20 minutes later, as y'all are... Somehow, 20 minutes later, as all of you are standing around, talking and relaying information, maybe,
And getting to know each other.
a goblin woman comes in and is holding a stromboli and goes, did anyone order the stromboli?
That'd be us.
Oh, you know what the good stuff is. This stromboli is amazing.
I bet.
And
I feel like we're on filler territory right now.
you are.
No.
It's almost time to go to bed.
Anything involving Bob is main quest. Anything that doesn't involve Bob is filler.
Oh god.
We're Naruto. It's all
Yeah.
filler.
But
Oh, the pain.
so you all take part in Stromboli, and we're gonna call it there for the night.
Stromboli
Alright.
spelled with a C.
Yes, Stromboli spelt with a C.
Yeah, it's all spelled with a C. I'll make a note of that too.
The episode name has to be everything spelled with a C.
Yes.
C words.
C words.
And the next
Yeah.
episode, when we go to C, will also be called C words. Just
Yep.
Spelled properly.
Yep.
Right. C words like SEAWARDS.
Yep. Alrighty.
So, thank you, chat, for putting up with me again. Obviously, you like this torture.
Or you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Thank
start
you
the
for
raid.
Joining us, everybody.
Just hang
Yes,
tight.
I had a
and
lot
we'll-
of fun.
We'll get to
and,
raiding in a second here. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Thank you guys for another excellent episode.
We'll see you next week.
Take it easy, guys.